My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you guys are well. Yes, we are back. There's got to be more of this, what should I call it? This hype sync happening today on today's stream. Yes, hope you guys are doing okay. There's plenty of things happening today. I went and changed my fans on my computer, recalibrated some of the settings, so I'm very happy now. There's no noise. It's as silent as a cemetery. So my machines are running brilliantly right now. So, but no sound, nothing is coming. I don't hear the machine humming at all. Yeah. So, guys, show you what I'm looking at. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at, right? Okay, so this is utility. It's checking basically fan control, because sometimes a lot of the noise that comes out from the fans, right? So got it set up for monitoring the CPU and the GPU. Okay, so that when the baselines everything at 50% for most of it, except for the GPU. Yeah, the GPU is different. The GPU starts off baseline. The baseline is at 50%. That means the fans are always running at 50%, right? Okay. And then here, these guys are going to follow whichever is the highest, right? So these guys are going to follow whichever is the highest. So if these guys are running at 50%, because the temperature, as long as it doesn't, as long as the temperature of the GPU doesn't exceed 50%, right? Or rather 40, it's going to be at 50% until the temperature is about 42, 43. Once it gets to about 50%, then it starts clocking up. Then that's when it starts moving up. Yeah. Maybe if I know as well, I know when because whatever it is, if you're, yeah, I just wanted to keep it silent. Yeah, so I started doing all of that, man, inside it. Yeah, I guess I was getting very annoyed with the sounds. I reached a point where I was like, it was driving me insane. Yeah. Yeah. So I had to go and I know there was something wrong. Could have been the next fans, right? But I think you can do this with any fans. Yeah. Yeah. So lone players to return. So this guy is one of the players that I was targeting a long time ago. He's doing quite well. Liverpool look like they might be looking at Dominik Sloboski. I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name, right? So I have to learn how to pronounce his name, man. If he does come to Liverpool, it's like Liverpool are looking to sign a De Bruyne. Yeah, that's how I see it. A creative force. I mean, that being said, Liverpool have struggled in that department. Finding somebody that can creatively unlock teams high up the pitch. Yeah. Gives them another option, but it does put a lot of it will be a midfield that could feature Fabinho, Jordan Henderson, McAllister. Either Jordan Henderson or Fabinho, right, in midfield. And then you got McAllister as box to box and Dominik Sloboski as the attacking midfielder, central attacking midfielder. It definitely is doable. I can see that working with Liverpool. So it's a very interesting option, because Liverpool were lacking in that department for a long time. It's in a player that can actually create chances for them, right? In that the final third, because and he's got but you see, the thing is, right, his numbers all come from Bundesliga, right? RB Leipzig. So Bundesliga, not the English Premier League. You can't compare the two, though. It's like, it doesn't work that way, man. So whether he can nail the game remains to be seen. But having said that, the same was said about Luis Suarez when he was playing in Eredivisie, right? And look at what he did. So it's possible that he could do well. I mean, he's definitely talented. His long range passing has been excellent for RB Leipzig. Like, he completes like 70% of all long range passes. So that's quite impressive. Not easy to do. We're gonna have to reject all these offers. I haven't looked at all my players. I think we're gonna have problems later, because all these players want to leave eventually because I've been ignoring playing them. I mean, I really don't. When I play this game, I worry when the shit hits the fan. That's my philosophy. I got no time to worry about you wanna leave the club, leave. You wanna threaten to leave, threaten. Yeah, we'll live without you. Yeah, you wanna play, play. You don't wanna play, get out. That's my philosophy. I know it's not very good. But hey man, it's the way I roll. It's the way I've been playing this game forever. I don't want to change who I am. I mean, of course, 10 years ago when I was playing this game, I was very specific. Right? I was very, very specific about how I used to play. I mean, I do optimize everything about the game. But nowadays, I'm more like laid back. Where's the fun in all of that, right? Okay, we got Crow, Costa. So now I want to play unique systems. It seems straight at the back and box midfield is going to be popular next season. Well, maybe. I think we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Still a bit early because I think where some of these clubs are going to be, it's like that. We take the lead. What do I need to do, man? Seriously, we just have to sit down here and watch this game, eh? Okay, let's just let's talk about what's happening in the Premier League. So, like, I would say that it looks like there's gonna be an option, but we can't ignore the fact that all these systems they do really well when they can control the game. They can set the tempo. So teams that come out and usually give sides like City a problem in terms of ball retention, right? They can make those box systems struggle because you just want to give those box systems a chance to move around. So you want to proactively go and put as much pressure as you can on the system. So like I said, I'm waiting to see. I'm not, some people might say it's a new thing, but like Sheffield, I remember Sheffield United when they played, there's underlapping central defenders, and initially teams were struggling against them. Or Leeds, remember the first game of the season they played against Liverpool, and teams were struggling against that as well. But the moment teams start sussing them out and coming up with a game plan, remains to be seen. I have faith in teams and managers to come up with a plan. Yeah, it helps that City have got some of the best players and Liverpool have some of the best players. This is gonna be quite hard, but if we've seen Liverpool get undone by simple teams as well, right? So I think we have to forget that this is supposed to be a friendly. Yeah, I'm gonna take Jeff first, asking to play for Aspelin. Yeah, it's good. I will wait to see how it turns out. Yeah. I'm more interested in like their preseason friendlies. This one time, I'm actually going to keep track of their preseason friendlies. I think that their preseason friendlies are going to be interesting to track. Jeffers, this is a new signing, never gets a chance to play. He's got a very good cross on him. I don't play him. I'm like, yeah, man, I've got this thing for some of my old favorites in the team. So I don't play good players because I got favorites. I have this favorite syndrome. The moment I have a few favorites, that's it. Damn hard for you to get into my team, man. I'm like those old English managers, right? They have their old favorites, and then no matter how, they like Harry Maguire. It's a very good example. I mean, the logic that managers like to state is that they fit into the tactical system. Me, I don't care if they fit or don't fit. They're my favorite. I'll just play them anyway. Yeah. Costa, what? Hey, that was a good ball, Jeffers. You fell asleep, man. Jeffers, that run, right? He convinced me that I have to reconsider him starting. That was a very good pass from Costa. He split open the defense. All he had to do was run onto it, man. Learning more about tactics? No, man. I just know. I just play the game. That's it. Find the best. I have got very simple philosophy when I play this game. Okay? All you guys can make very good tactics. Okay? All of you. Very few of you make bad tactics. You gotta be, very few of you make bad tactics. I think most of you just have to I've had so many discussions with friends where it was a light bulb moment when I just looked at their squad selection. I went like, why are you doing this? And they go like, no, because I thought this. No, drop it. Forget all that. Just do this. Boom, light bulb moment. Like sometimes, right, I could, sometimes I coach people play Football Manager. And people want me, they go like, Dalji, we want one-on-one. I say, okay, fine, one-on-one. Then I ask my one-on-one session is very straightforward. So I ask them to explain all the TIs and PIs very quickly. So I understand whether they're on the right page. Then after a while later, the second thing, by the first session, right, let me see your tactic. Nowadays, let me see your tactic. What are you doing? What kind of players do you use? I guarantee you, right, most of them don't come back after the second session. Why? Because the moment I tell them how to choose players, that's it. Gone. Over. Because half this game is aggression now. It's always been aggression. You get it, the right mental attributes, you're golden. That's the only mistake people make. There's no like rocket science for this game. I'm hoping that with Unity, when the Unity engine comes out, machine learning, because Unity has a potential for machine learning, all right, because it's used in a lot of industrial applications where they need AI to adapt. Okay, so that's in a nutshell. Naturally, it depends on the computational complexity, but we've seen what Skylines has done with the game. City Skylines is huge, right? It's a huge game with mod after mod after mod that can be used. I mean, can you imagine all those mods that can be used in City Skylines? Just gives us a very good idea that the game can handle computational complexity. So because of that, I'm expecting, maybe I'm setting too high expectations for the game. But I think that moving forward, right, we could see adapting. AIs that adapt a lot better. But I don't think SI is going to make it so difficult that you cannot play against the AI. What I want to see, okay, is simple adapting. Like for example, sometimes you go through the game, the AI has been fielding this particular player. Let's say, assume, right, it's fielded this particular player in the heart of midfield, and you're playing a gegenpressing system, and his recovery rate is lower than another player's. So you bring on a substitute, the substitute does better. AI learns that maybe the substitute should be given more game time, right? A decision that the AI can learn from. That's what I want to see. Alternatively, and this is the thing that I've been calling for a lot, mimicking. If they encounter a human that's come up with a tactic that is like plays like a box, like me, I'm playing a box, right? Yeah. So what I'll end up seeing is a few AI teams mimicking my tactic to the point where they may even be copying my team instructions. It could happen, right? I could have or they hire your assistant manager, right? It would be cool. But then SI will probably have to kind of like balance difficulty. When that happens, that'll be quite a challenge. I don't think SI is going to set the bar that high. Yeah, at least not for 24. Because Unity is not appearing in 24, right? It's only appearing in 25. Oh, the good old-fashioned 24 could be 1 to 2 days. This guy is him and his ankle. This guy's got an ankle problem, There's nothing here, bruised ankle. That's it. No recurring injuries, but it's always this twisted ankle. Tight balls, twisted ankle, pull calf muscle. This guy is, what the heck is with him, man? He's injury prone. Okay, well, some of you always ask me, right? Injury prone, what do I do? All you got to do is this, right? This is what I do, okay? When you see, the thing is, it's going to follow the physio's recommendation. Like he says, half intensity. Normally, okay, if you set this up, like I set it to double intensity, most of you are probably playing in normal intensity, right? Okay. So you play on normal intensity, you'll probably go to half intensity after this. But because I have everything set to double intensity, so it's a bit more aggressive. Like his condition here now is high, so it'll be here. So it's on normal intensity. See, it automatically follows this. The physio says half intensity, but that's because you just finished the game. Right? You go to the next day, it will not be half intensity. So I think if you set this up, you should be fine. The other thing you want to do is when your staff. I do believe that the head of sports science is important, right? So and your physiotherapy should be important. So I got 20 for sports science. That's the only thing I care about. Yeah. So good mix of these two probably can help, but this is the most important. Of course, determination and motivating could help, like, you know, get off your ass. And I didn't know it was a she. Anke Steffen. If that helps. I don't know if that helps, but so how many physios probably will help with the recovery time as well. So I'm gonna put an advert for physio. I'm gonna put an advert for sports scientists. And I'm gonna get a notification on my phone. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So what do we do here? I mean, I'm not bothering with any more coaches. Don't see the point. Except that we want to kick out some of these other coaches, right? His balance, his contract is, when is it going to expire? I'm still waiting to kick. My watch started talking to me. Okay, so we're gonna have to kick this guy out to 2044. So let's it's coming to next year. So we'll get rid of those guys next. Looking at our under 19s, under 19s doing okay in terms of training and development, quite well. What we're paying attention to concentration. Alexander Berkholz 11, BWM support, okay, but he's never gonna be a ball winning midfielder because his aggression is too low. So I've got to think of something else for him. He's developing quite well, but I have plans for him. We're gonna push him higher up the pitch as a volante. I'm gonna sell him, one or the other. We got Bustthenet already, so I'm gonna play him as a defensive midfielder. We get him to train as a segundo volante on attack. It's time. He's 11 already. This guy is 13, but he's a defender. He's supposed to go on loan, but nobody is taking him yet. He's listed. Cleverson is on international. He's probably never going to play for us. Yeah. So if he doesn't improve anymore, we're going to let him go. I mean, I signed him hoping that he could. Sometimes I do that. I sign them in the hopes that they might develop. 18 years old. By the time they're 18, I'll know. This guy's at 19. He's not going to. He's okay. I'm very hard on my players, right? 16. This guy is okay. Yeah. Off the ball. Okay, so Stroichka, DM, ball winning. He's got 10 for concentration. I think what we're going to do with him is move him to the senior squad. Move him to the senior squad. He has to play there. Cleverson, I don't think he's good enough. So he's got to go on loan. At least the other kid has potential. This guy, Berkholz, actually has potential to play in the senior squad as well. So maybe what we will do is bring him on. Although I'm a bit worried if I bring him and there's too much rotation. So we're going to bring those two in. So we got squad. Now we got the age. I'm going to go down here. We know that he has to be made available for under 19s for 90 minutes. There was one more player, right? He disappeared. Okay, right, he disappeared. Must be unavailable. Yeah, this guy, Ibrahim Capella. We're gonna have to register him. Okay, overview, registration. gonna register him. Leon Sands, we're gonna register him as well. Maxime, gonna register him as well. Yeah, so we can give them a chance to play. Yeah. We got a plan for the future with this team. It's gonna be going all the way until FM24. Honestly, if it wasn't, oh man, thank you for all the kind words, man. I thank you for all the kind words. I'm sure there are plenty of other. Yeah, I'm thanks. Yeah, thanks. There are plenty of other guys out there who do great content too. Alex made an offer to loan. No, he's gonna be so pissed. No, nobody's able to leave the club. Look at that, man. Sylvain Trotman, 28. No. This guy, I bought him for cheap, 90 million. I think I'm gonna let him go for that much. How much did Declan Rice go for? About 100 over million, right? Can you imagine right now, right? One thing I want to see this game do is inflation really badly. Like seriously, inflated transfer fees. The clubs in Germany can afford it. Speaking of which, Bayern Munich won Harry Kane, right? And isn't Daniel Levi holding up for about 120 to 130 million for him? Wow, that's gonna be crazy, man. I think that I do expect Harry Kane to go. I do expect him to go. I mean, Tottenham have already Tottenham have added. Haven't they added Madison and Kulusevski, right? Kulusevski went from loan to permanent signing. But I'm still wondering whether Luton Town have done any signings. No. Let's go check them out. Okay. Let's go to Luton Town. Newsnow.co.uk. Newsnow.co.uk. Yeah, let's go to football. This site cannot be reached. Why are you joking? Premier League. Luton Town. There we go. Luton Town. Players set for Luton Medical and 4 year. The Hatters make him change his mind on transfer. Luton aged closer to breaking transfer as 25-year-old heads for medical. Calbera could land big. Oh, Livermore. Oh, yeah, that one I remember. Smir Begovic. The last time Luton beat every Premier League club away from home. This could be a story in itself. I mean, I remember Luton when I was a kid. Luton Town beating Arsenal away from home, 1959. A victory orchestrated by Billy Bingham. Who doesn't remember him, man? Luton Town beating Aston Villa 1991. University days for me. It's crazy, I can't, really, I'm just rooting for Luton. Antella, I made an offer to loan Petra Bia. Petra BC is our German player. Well, I think he's just the one that are homegrown in. No, he's not. This guy we can loan him. Okay, we loan him. Accept. No point keeping him. Wow. Previously, when I'm used to, before I changed the fans and I tweaked my fan settings, right? The same rig was making a lot of noise. Now it's cemetery, boy. Can't hear a single sound from my machine. Probably I've expected. Okay, no, I'm interested. Yeah, the market never looked back after Neymar. That's true, though. That is true, man. But also I got to do with all the influx of money into these clubs as well. Yeah, we got the money went through the roof, right? For most, in terms of rights, television rights went through the roof. Then we had like okay, television rights in England and then also in Germany. Yeah, these two are the main leagues now. So the rest of the leagues didn't really have that big of a payoff. Because if you look at Germany, they win the league is as good as winning the Champions League for them. There's so much money winning the league there. Right? So you win the league there, you might as well have won the Champions League. It's equal to that's how rich they become. Right? And then if you look at across the pond with England, the race is actually to get into the Champions League, right? That's when the payout starts. So winning the league, not as lucrative as qualifying for the Champions League. I mean, if we do both, of course, it's a lot of money. So naturally, that would have sent prices up for players because they got more demand there. At the end of the day, as well, I guess these players want to. Can you blame them? Yeah, can you blame them? Arsenal is just going crazy. I mean, let's just talk about Arsenal. Arsenal had years of austerity. You know, I mean, I remember was it the 90s when they were building that stadium? Yeah, the late 90s, right? And then while all the other clubs were going out signing players, top players, Arsenal was like stadium building exercise. Remember, ever since Arsene Wenger was in the club, because Arsene Wenger had shares in Arsenal FC as well. So he was like the prudent professor that made sure that they didn't spend more than they earned. So they're very shrewd with their spending, and they carried on this shrewdness for many, many seasons. So they've actually got a big stockpile of money, you know, right? They can afford to go in, man. So they've been holding out for all these years. All of a sudden, people go like, oh my God, what's Arsenal spending on? We're going to remember, no, Arsenal has rarely been spending a lot of money. So we want to keep him, this guy. This guy is German, no? So, but if we loan him out, future permanent move, I'm not going to give you a future permanent move, but you can come in there, pay all these wages, you have 1 season, and then plus some more. Take it or leave it. Non-negotiable. Ting, 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 ting. No, this is not negotiable. Take it or leave it. It's cheap. No, I'm not making that much money from you guys. Total cost is 2.6 million. Come on, man. I should actually bump it up to at least 65, 70. Okay, this one, come. It's cheap. You can't afford him. How can he afford to pay his wages? Oh no. How dare they, you know? They want to try and trick my player to come there to play for peanuts. And then after that, tell him, oh, guess what? We got optional future fee plan for you. You show me the money first. You can afford to pay his wages? Don't trick my boy. I have to protect my boys, man. All these con jobs going on in the transfer market. See, this is how I play the game. I go into full immersion mode. Then my boy comes and says, do you know that they can't afford to pay your wages? What makes you think they're going to sign you after that? Let's find out if they're real about this offer. That's the way you approach the game. Full on. I'm all about this nonsense. Especially these last few years. Last few years has been all about that. I don't do it. I don't play it any other way. I remember one transfer editor, we also have a spectacle check. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Arsenal have always been like that. That's why I keep telling everybody, I say, look, don't be surprised. Arsenal, I think one of these days, Arsenal will go crazy, and Arsenal have just gone crazy, man. Okay, they went through the roof. Hey, how many sports scientists do we need? I forgot to check. How many? 4 sports scientists and 4 sports scientists and 2 physios, right? Okay, we got this guy. Come here, son. Sports scientist. Ting ting. What about you? Sandro Carico, determined sports science 13. Yeah, not so fantastic. 14. I mean, okay lah. Realist. No, I don't want a realist though. Can you imagine a realist treating your player? And then a player, he's pulled a muscle. Yeah, realistically speaking, man, I don't think he'll be able to play for the next 6 months per year. I don't want that guy. I want them bluffing my players, not being realistic about it. That's terrible. What's a realist, man? All kinds of nonsense, right? Going on my head. Balance okay lah, not so bad lah. We only want these guys. Booker can come in and ask 975,000 in compensation. Judith Sanders from Club Braga, 15, okay lah, come here lah. Taking all of you guys away from your clubs. We can afford 1.4 million, man. Physios, we need 2, right? Barcelona, let's rip it away from Barcelona, man. Physiotherapy, oh, lovely. Come. You came. I'm not my fault. Your staff came knocking on my door, man. Ramon Cavallin. What a nice name. Ramon. For you only lah. Let's come in lah. 850,000. That's it. AI does it to you all the time, right? We also do it to the AI. One translate. I think Arsenal for a long time, no special players were being signed. Everybody signing superstars, dropping hundreds, 30 or 40 million transfer fees. And Arsenal fans had long faces, man. They had long faces, bro. Like, like half the time is who the heck is this player? Hey, you guys still remember Patrick Vieira when you all signed Patrick Vieira? I still remember, no. I was with my friend when they signed Patrick Vieira for the first time, and he was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" I'm saying, "Guy, your managers are picking players from everywhere." But come on, that was what Arsenal was famous for. Patrick Vieira, Emmanuel Petit, all these players. They weren't stars. They were turned into stars. You need the right kind of manager to do that. That's the thing. And in Wenger, you trusted. Okay, we got Lucas. His name is Lucas. Can come here now. He lives on the second floor. Sorry, the song never came. We have to do it for FM20. Apparently the song never got going. Must ask AI, must ask some chat GPT AI to come up with a song for Lucas. Why don't one of you enterprising fellas come up with lyrics for Lucas, man? A squad chart. And then we shall try and mix it to music. Okay, we gotta be serious now. We're playing the Bundesliga. We are in the Bundesliga. Okay, guys, let's just recall this. We're in the Bundesliga. I've not been playing for a while because, as you know, some of you probably know I was in London. And I came back and I'm still a bit lost. So, yeah. Okay, so figuring out. I know I had a formula. I kind of had a first half, second half kind of strategy all the way, right? Okay, so how do I play this box, in case you guys are wondering? Okay, so my strategy was these two guys, these two fullbacks, right? Yeah. These two fullbacks in this tactic are meant to surge up the pitch, right? Okay, so they're meant to surge up the pitch and should be able to cross. So I start off with these two guys, and then we have got these two. These are the anchors. They're supposed to have high aggression and they're supposed to win the ball in the center of the park. We're giving this guy a chance to play because he's actually a fullback. But looking at his attributes, I thought, maybe this guy can come in. Then we got Machi, the legend, aggression 19. We never let him even go. I mean, when he goes, we'll be very sad. Okay. And then as they go up the pitch, this guy is using all kinds of fantastic PIs. Dribble more, shoot less often, get further forward, move to jail, close down more, tackle harder. People are wondering what came over me. It's very simple. I want him to push up higher. Like this is a more or less a static role, right? He's not doing anything funky. So as long as this guy is a bit static, we thought launching this guy forward. The only time I actually play both of these on attack duties is when I'm playing against systems like a 3-4-1-2 or 4-4-2 diamond where they don't have any wingers. Then we got this roaming. This guy is not roaming, he just stays wider. This guy roams, right? Because I want him to pull defenders away slightly. Then this guy is roaming. He's a complete forward. Again, and we've got advanced forward who is trying to break offside traps every single day he's alive. Okay, that's all. And we've got this combination, intentional combination of pass into space, ball into box, and right defense. It's an intentional combination. Okay, so this is meant to. I think they might neuter this next year, lah. Yeah, so I'm doing that, but let's see how it goes. It doesn't always work, right? Oi, ooh la la. rocks the crossbar. This formation is a bit annoying. And of course, we use OIs a lot. Every OI is set to angles, like, oh, you sweet thing, you. That's what I meant by looking to break the offside trap all day long. I just explained it. That's what happens. Okay? Look at this, right? That PI is intentional for this role because every chance I want him to break that line. Because he's fast. He doesn't have height. This guy is the shortest bum on the pitch. Look at him. You can even tell from this. Look at him. Everyone is taller than him. Right? So, as they play this, he already starts his run. There we go. Boom. Any chance he gets, he's going to try and break the offside trap. It's one of the things I like to do with AFs in case I want to create a tactic. I will do that all day long in a mid block. But I'm playing a high pressing system. So it's a bit more risky. Silva. So he's going to look. He comes back. I like this. Oh no. Come on, Silva. Silva is, one thing about Silva is very aggressive. He's got stamina. He's got acceleration. He loves to attack. You know? So that's why we're playing on CM. You got to be very careful with him. Jose Luis is repurposed. He's been played as an inverted wingback, you name it. He's done it. Okay, there we go. Lucas. His name is Lucas. Alamak. Buckchick threw himself at the shot. Okay, we got Aspler with the corner. Who's at the far post? Lucas. Defender gets to that. Crow shoots. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. Borussia is not taking anything. Oh. Dortmund does it again. Dortmund. I think cheating, is it? Set piece specialist. What a corner. This thing I don't like about Football Manager right now is that corners, right? There isn't enough collision in the corners. There's not enough like banging and jostling for places. Something I hope that the Unity engine is gonna deal with in the future. I still remember. I want to see a collision engine. Whether or not it happens, we already know that there's gonna be a render, graphics, and a UI, right? Only thing I ever seen is a collision engine. Once the collision engine goes in, boom, shakalaka. I'm in love with this game, man. Okay, go. Nice, Machi. Look at that. Aggression 19. Work rate. This guy is going to work all day long, winning you back the ball. The downside with high aggression, there we go. Offside trap broken again. Was going for number 2. If you get high aggression, work rate, and stamina, you're going to have a beautiful player. Midfielder. Well, he hasn't picked up his yellow card, his traditional yellow card. But he has to come off soon because the 60th minute mark, I'm going to take him off because he definitely looks like he needs a break, and I'm going to take Lucas off. Yeah, we're going to do it now. Okay, so Machi will come off for the erotic companion. And then we take Lucas off for Hayo submits. Maybe Crow off for this guy. Elias, let's not stop there. Okay. Let's not stop there. Let's change a couple of players, man. Because I have this habit of making subs and then, I didn't make all the subs and then I run out. I use that all the time. I was, Casemiro, don't you dare. Who's this? Maraiton. Brilliant. Okay, demand more from the boys. They're slacking off already. Moreno. Who's this? Timo. Who's that? Trotman. Good boy. Trotman. Yes. You asked for the man. You would love to see the AI learn how to rotate the starting 11. I think, yeah. I mean, the thing is at the end of the day, right? A lot of these are... Okay, the problem with the game is this, right? Okay. Now, if we want the AI to be able to do that, there's a lot of computational complexity involved. Because a lot of algorithms you got to put into the computer, right? All these conditions you have to set. So that there's a lot of processing that goes on in there, And the problem is, Football Manager is one of those silly games. I say silly for a reason. Okay, Football Manager can still run on Windows bloody 8. Yeah, so I think while So because it can still run Windows 8, the computational complexity cannot be that high, so that we can run on more machines. And the PC market isn't I don't think the PC market is the main market for the game as well. I mean, sometimes we think that SI is to target the PC market. Right? That's the majority of players who buy the game are from the PC market. For years, I've been thinking, I mean, like, really? I mean, I'm reaching an age where I want to play this on PlayStation or Xbox, right? Or a console. Right, sit down, you know. I mean, I'm not going to sit down. At this age already, I want to sit down in front of my computer, I want to sit down on my television, have a beer, relax, play Football Manager. Kids are running around. That's what I feel like doing now. Sitting in front of the computer all day long, I don't know. So I'm thinking to myself that they have to aim for the right demo, right? So the demo cannot be Windows 8. Okay, and it cannot be me. Hardcore, no, machines running with liquid cooling and all that kind of nonsense. It cannot be me, right? So it's definitely not me. Okay, so it's got to be somewhere in the middle. So I think that the requirements for FM23 are gonna be quite. I won't say they're gonna be killer. I suspect the requirements for FM23 of FM24 are going to be higher min specs. Much higher. Yeah. And if people can let that happen, because and then also they gotta look at the core pro CPU for what is that game? PlayStation, right? So you gotta combine, you gotta see the common denominator for the PlayStation, the common denominator for your FM Touch, right? FM Touch, yeah, FM Touch. Yeah, gotta look at that, man. It's not gonna be easy. Yeah, but the thing I believe is this, no. I believe that the game will require some upgrade to your machine. For the guys who still on Windows 8, basically, okay. Gonna have to come out Windows 8 and go to Windows 10. That's it. Okay. I just gave him a new contract, no? Ask him when you sack him. Yeah. Shut up. Tell him to get out of the room. Okay, now Lucas. Hey, has he signed? Yeah, he immediately signed somebody, no? Da Silva. No relationship with you. Then who is his transfer value? Lucas. You better be careful, lah. He's playing for me, no? The rest of your players all got dropped. My player who's worth 136 million went to discount. Whose next highest value player is 1 million. I mean, like, seriously, I gotta talk to my own player. I think he's a bit daft, right? Do you think? I think so, no. I mean, he just sacked his previous. Let's see. Who was his previous manager? Wow, he had a few, man. He had okay, not so many. He lost a big payday, you know. 24, 26, 17. Wow. Irrespectful of me. Terrible. I think Dominic Szoboszlai coming to Liverpool, I'm not sure. I suspect, I think I now finally have an idea what Klopp is trying to do. He's going to play Szoboszlai in the role that we needed, which is like a Mazala in attack, right? Center mid on attack. He can cross the ball, he can take people on. He's got a very good long range pass on him. He can play in center mid. Yeah. So when I saw that signing, then McAllister makes sense as a box-to-box midfielder, and then the holding midfielders will be Fabinho and Jordan Henderson. Yeah. That's how I see it. So, by signing Dominic, it gives us an option. I think that's a good choice. Yeah, because Liverpool have lacked another creative juice, right? Yeah. So, I think it's okay. It's in Klopp we trust. That's me. In Klopp we trust. Going late night stream, I don't know, man, Rocky. Maybe. Depends on what I can get done. Mandatory? No, mandatory doesn't work with me. Oh, please get out of the room. Okay, all right, here we go. You still got at Boca. What the heck is going on? Okay, I tell you what we'll do. Full rotation for this game. Okay, we don't give our players any chance to rest. Full rotation. I lost the plot, man, today. Today, it's all kinds of nonsense coming up from me, Okay, let's do this, man. All right, Ido, come on. You got a chance to play. Okay, Zuba, you got a chance to play. Ekmula, you got a chance to play. Pedra BC, you got a chance to play. Stuart Jeffers, you got a chance to play. Humeu, you got a chance to play. Oh, look at that. We done quite a few there. Hey, Bergol, Stroska, how are you, man? Okay, put up your hand if you want to play. Which one of you is putting up? Which one of you put your hand up faster? Yeah, I think we're gonna give you a chance to play as Volante. Okay, all right. Okay, we might lose this game because I do not. This competition is not my priority. Has never been. I find it's very expensive competition to be in. I'm always running out of players, fit players when the season comes to the crunch time. Okay, we did a complete 11, man. A complete 11. My goodness, all these are reserves. No, this is a youth player. Pedra BC. I think Pedra BC, or we can play Timo. No, Timo. Machi is rested. Entrena, Espelin, Humeo, Lionel Sands. What about you, man? Oh, forget it. I mean, I know I want to play somebody, but we're not going to go that far down the list, man. You poor thing, Kinswater. Okay, poor guy. What about me? I've been in the first team all this time. You never play me. Okay, got a chance. I feel sorry for my players. Okay, we play Bochum at home. This is going to be fun. Romiling set to sign. Thank you very much. Okay, we added that guy, right? I know we signed somebody. I think we signed somebody, right? Wait, oh look. Yeah, the way Daljit plays the game. Nobody. No. I signed this guy. I did. I signed him. Yes, in the mirror. Really? Wow. He was playing for the opposition. I think this I did because I didn't like him playing against us. Yeah, he's out on loan. Yeah, man. Where's he gone now? Where's he on loan to? Yeah, I signed him because I didn't like him playing against us. Very nice. Ibrahim Capella. I signed him only because he's got 20 aggression. That's it. Capella. Why not, man? First game. Come, impress us. Where's Capella? Where are you? How come you're not here? Unavailable. Are you not unavailable? International. Okay. But FIFA boy, are you excited about your are you excited about your except the players that you signed, Declan Rice and all those players? I mean, Arsenal look good, no? Arsenal looking sexy, man. All these new players. Manchester United, you got James Maddison from Leicester City. I mean, he's not a bad player. I'm just trying to figure out where he's going to be playing, that's all. Loan offers made for Strotska. How long? No playing time, squad player. 675,000 loan. Wow. Big money. No. You pay all his wages. Agreed playing time, regular starter. Suggest terms. Reject offer. We're going to take all day long. Forget it. You can't afford him. Yes, and okay. Cocky, right? Some people. I play the game like that. Super cocky, you know. You can't afford him. Get out of my room. It feels good, no? Journeyman say reaching this point. Last time all desperate for players. Nobody wants to loan me their players. I was like going around begging and all that kind of thing. Now, I feel evil, man. I feel evil. I love this. Nicholas Sonneville, how are you, man, brother? Okay, look, this happens, you know why? I tell him to take a break. don't play in the next game. Bugger goes out cycling with his friends in the bushes and then falls down and injures some part of his body. Oh no, he was out with his girlfriends. Got a groin strain. We're filling the key positions with quality players, but my concerns are the outgoings. You don't make money on the outgoings. You don't need to make money. Like, you guys have made so much money in the last 20 years when you didn't sign anybody. Please. Hey, reject. You think Timo Klein is worth 9 million? Insulting, man. People. I need 3 million. My youth players, you don't come in for 3 million. No meaning. No justice. Timo Klein, shut up. You don't go for 9 million. I'll transfer list you. Get rid of you for free. My goodness. The guy wants to leave for 9 million. We're in the Champions League. He wants to go to who? I bet you it's some stupid club. Norwich City. Oh, no wonder. He wants to go to a Norwich City that's trying to make their way back into the top half of the table. Yeah, Norwich City they did quite well. See, they were champions in 2037, 38. They were champions in 34, 35. I mean, this is fairly recent. Then after they dropped off. They won the Champions League, man. You miss football? Don't miss football. Just turn on you're talking about football on the telly. Kind of, I kind of miss football too. I do miss football. Let's see now. I love this, man. Ever since I installed this, I got peace and quiet. Plus, I went and changed my fans. I love it. Okay, here we go. So these are, I said these are all the youth. Wait, hang on a minute. We were supposed to play with all the reserves, right? Guess who is not a reserve player? We're going to put Kalonji here and Klinovic here. Okay, so official. Every player here has never started a game. It's official. We've lost the plot. Okay, guys. Kovacic, you never started. Volkmer, you scored a couple goals. Smits, you've never started. Engelson, I signed you, you never ended up playing. Ekmuller, you always look at. Strotska is a 19-year-old player. Oh, this is going to be fun, man. This is going to be fun. I think it can happen when they don't get enough matches, right? Okay, I'll give you a situation that it is realistic. All right. Okay, assume right now you got a player that is looking to play for his international side, right? National side. And he never gets a chance to play in my first team. You want to leave just to join a club where he can play regular football, right? So that could be an argument as well. Yeah. You can't just go like, oh, I'm in the Champions League, you must always stay in my club. No, it won't always work. Okay, let's see now. This guy's a fullback. Look, all of these guys, they all know, no? They all know the boss, the gaffer is watching. The gaffer is watching. I make one mistake. I remember I used to play, I was in a very competitive raiding team of World of Warcraft. Very, very competitive, okay? All right. If we are not in the top 5% of players in the world every week, we're off the team. We're not talking about in worldwide rankings. No, we have to be in the top 5%. It was very annoying. And then if during a raid, right, if you make just your DPS is just that fraction lower, you're not in the top. There are one or two utility players that might get carried. But if you are not consistently in the top 2 or top 3, you're off. You're off. You can't afford to make one mistake. You make one mistake, you're out of the team. I remember, when I was last time also when I was playing sports, we play in school. Most of the time they encourage us, right? Yeah, we never get that experience unless you play somewhere competitively. One of my friends was playing competitive football. He used to tell me the same thing. He said the same thing. I can't afford to make one mistake. I make one mistake, I'm on the bench, man. Never get a chance to play again. It makes sense. So when I play this game, I try to kind of soak it in that sense of the word. I'm struggling with my 4-2-3-1 DM at the moment. What double pivot would you choose considering I play with a target forward and support and a shadow striker? Wow. Target forward and support. Pull up the ball for a shadow striker. Man, you probably end up struggling to link play, man. Unless your fullbacks or your wing, you got really good wing backs. Okay, the problem with that. Okay, there we go. Good stop. Okay, the challenge with a shadow striker means that your double pivot cannot have an attack duty there, right? And your double pivot has both of them have to move up the pitch. They can't just be static. So your double pivot has to move up. So I don't know. You're using a DM. Okay, so DM means that you're probably gonna have to use something like Segundo Volante, even a DM on support. So you need a DM support Segundo Volante combination at least. Yeah, I wouldn't play a DLP. The host position because the moment the DLP host position, that shadow striker is too far forward. Then the fullback that's on the DLP side has got to run like the wind just to get the ball up. Then you got to think about the winger on the left side having a support duty, that kind of thing. So you kind of like creating this overloads essentially, right? So you're creating all these overloads down the left side. So you're going to use a DLP. Alternatively, you can play a safer combination like a wing back on support or even a fullback on support to go up the pitch and pass the ball inside and then get the ball out again. So with quick movement, so you're not looking at playing very wide, you're looking at playing very narrow. Yeah. So you're gonna have to think about your double pivot combination with respect to your fullbacks as well and your wing backs, because your wing backs are very important. So you're gonna have to look at how you build play up. Yeah. If your wing backs can't get the ball up the pitch, you don't see your wing backs linking up, then something is wrong with your central pivot. And I will start with DM and Volante first, and then I will go to look at my fullbacks. I'm actually a big fan of the complete wing back. The reason why I like the complete wing back in a 4-2-3-1 as opposed to a fullback or a wing back, right, is because complete wing backs roam. They will sometimes come inside to make it easier to be a receiving option of a pass or to basically find another player easily. Whereas wingbacks, they tend to stay wide. And then you got fullbacks always looking to pass inside. So, excuse me. So if you're looking at all those, you have to consider all those. There's a few elements they need to consider, and then you'll be fine. Right, man. Our second stringer is doing okay. Jeffers, Kalonji, Kulanovic. Man, not bad, our second stringers. Jeffers, Eggmuller with a 9. What a pass from Eggmuller. Holy cow. Is that offside? I don't think it's offside, no. I think he broke the offside trap because he's playing that in the AF slot, right? So he's always looking to break the offside trap. Right, so he looked to break the offside trap the moment he got the brilliant goal. This is brilliant. Absolutely smashing. Oh, the youngsters are doing it, man. They are proving. Yeah, this Troska is a young punk. Be free tonight. Yeah, bring the erotic companion. Let the young punk finish the game. Yeah. Okay, Stefano Pedra BC. Timo Klein, no. Veloso, no. Okay, I'll leave the rest. Okay, everybody else finish the game. We're just gonna take one guy off. That's it. Okma, Semitis. Oh, gets the ball back. Aggression, work rate. Oh yeah, baby, aggression. I know when I can see when aggression is being played. Okay, go hustle, go. Boom, Kalonji, you sweet thing, you. Jeffers. I have no problems with this match engine. I enjoy this match engine too much. Kalonji, come on, you sweet thing, you. Out to Eros to Stroska. Oh, nice. This kid has got potential. Semitis. Oh my goodness. This is my reserves, bro. And not even my reserves. Because some youth players, some of these players have never seen the football the whole season. Petra BC, you're going to go on loan. That's the one I want. Lose the ball, go in there, chop, chop. Chop, chop. That's the one. Troska, nice. Kovacic. Kovacic is the only dubious player in this team, right? Because he's got unspotting. It's a personality. We just wanted to bring him in and see whether we can mentor him or sell him. That's it. One or the other. One or the other. We're gonna sell him eventually. Hey, Eros companion. Kovacic, sometimes you can see the pass. Hey, nice. Boy, you sweet thing, you. Off the line clearance. Come on, get there. Go, 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 go. Okay. Now this guy is tired. This guy is tired. This guy is gone. Wants to leave the club. All you finish the game. Come on, come on, come on. Go. Finish. Don't get tired. Don't get tired. Don't get tired. You're not match fit, right? So you play 90 minutes. Thank you very much. Good win. Good win. Ken Johansson, how are you, brother? Welcome to the stream. Why I've noticed they always have tall players in the team as opposed to short players. Yeah. I don't like short players. I mean, I want every advantage I can get in the game. Second ball's in the air. I have one short player. One fella. Just one fella. Okay. If you look at the average height of my team, right? Do I have the average height here? No, I don't have, right? Yeah, I have to put average height. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Man, I don't want to do it now, but... Okay, we customize this view. Put in average height. Bing, 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 bing. Or height. Why average height? There's no average height. Well, a person doesn't have an average height, Daljit. Average weight, maybe, but height, idiot. Okay. Sometimes I'm full of nonsense. Okay, there we go. Shortest player. I've got like 172, 175, 178. Most of my team. 188. Even Veloso, right? Where's Veloso? Are they all here? No, they're not all here. Okay. Okay. Shortest fella is Yassin Demir, 168. 178, Benoit Costa. Pedro Veloso, 172. So, yeah, I mean, I have some short players. But 170, 172. I've signed Espelin, right? 172. 173. Jeffers, 173. Elias, 175. I mean, 175 is not short. It's quite average, right? It's an average height. For me, like, anything below 175 is, I would think it's short. Yeah. I think, like, 175 should be average height. So I'm looking at most of my players being of an average height. Lucas, what's your problem? Talk to him lah, Shaft. Cristiano unable. Okay. Decline. Let Lucas be unhappy. Coming to the end of the season, right? It's not the time to go and start talking to them about contracts, man. I will always sign top players, but I mean, sometimes you find some talented players who are short, but then you have to think about whether they are going to ever be in a position where they have to fight for the second ball. If they have to be in a position to fight for the second ball, I won't sign them, especially DMs. DMs, I usually never sign any player there who is below a certain height. Yeah, I want them to win the second ball. Because how many times have you seen a goalkeeper kick the ball long and your DM is the first to the ball? Loan offer for Stroshka. Stroshka has played one game. Let's let him carry on playing. Silva is development. How is this development coming along? Not too bad. We just signed him, right? Okay, not too bad. Huh? I mean, August, September, October, November. This is just a few months, right? Playing his determination when I think he was injured for a while. Yeah, overall, okay. Not too bad. Mentoring, it's working. He's now average. Good. It's not light anymore. Huh? Now it's average. Estimated impact from group. Is Nicolo Marchi is the team leader. I'm going to add another team leader. See whether we got another team leader here. Dynamics. a hierarchy. Veloso, Lucas, and Machi, right? Put them all in the same group. Try and kick his ass. Lucas, Machi, and Veloso. Okay, let's find all of them. I think it's by position is easier. Okay. His name is Veloso, and his name is Lucas. Put them together. Bang. Significant. That's the one I wanted. Boom, boom. Then this guy, balance, estimated impact from group, significant. I don't know who this guy is. He just S-Man just put him in here, so it's okay. I don't know how he ended up here, but okay. According to the S-Man, he wanted to put him in. I was okay. Yeah. Oh, this is very interesting, right? A group. Let's just try another group. Out of curiosity, how did that kid end up in this group? Look at that. He's not, right? I mean, like, I'm looking at all these, Yeah, I wonder how he got in here. He's in our under 19s team. Did I intentionally put him in here? No, I did with the ass, man. I think this is a bug. I'm not gonna take advantage of a bug. I'm tempted to see what happens. Okay, we'll just find out what happens. He's not in the first team. He's in the under 19s. Okay, let's check him out again. Okay, did he transfer into the club? That could be because he transferred in, right? History, career stats. No, he came from RB Leipzig too. Stroyska taken in. Oh man. What? Joseph Luis injured by Kovacic. King on the Sporting Bastard. Sixth. Oh my God. I was developing this other kid to be the next great playmaker in our team. Kovacic, the unsporting ruffian in our team, decides to break somebody's back in training. Oh my God. This is priceless. I'm in pain just thinking about what happened. Oh, this guy went intentionally and just broke his neck. Look at that. I'm disappointed to have to report that right back Matthias Joseph Luis has sustained a lower back stress fracture following an accidental collision with Dragan Kovacic. You bloody idiot. Oh man. Timo Klein, where's your contract expiring? Since I don't really pay attention to all these kind of things 24/7. That's one of the reasons why I can afford to do that. Okay. Papa Chevy. Okay. So sad. Okay, let's go. Next one. What can we do? Except remember, guys, we're moving to Twitch next year. So along with that, you guys are gonna have a chance to influence my save big time. Big time. I got plans. I got plans. Big time. You guys gonna be screwing up my save. Literally, are gonna you guys are gonna be screwing up my save. Either you're gonna be, I don't know. You might screw up my save. You might make it easier. I don't know. It depends on your mood on the day, I guess. You suddenly feel like you've had a bad day and you need a good laugh. You might, intentionally go in there and decide, oh yeah, Daljit save. I'm gonna single-handedly wipe it. Yeah. Okay, Timo Klein. Okay, Timo Klein starts. I want him to play. He's unhappy, right? So let him play. Okay. Stuart Jeffers didn't play well. But if I don't bring him on a bench, I don't have a second option to come in as a left back. Kovacic, since you went and broke somebody's leg back, you stay on the bench. Samitis can come here. Costa, Zuba, Veloso, Lucas. But Lucas where is he, man? His name is Lucas. What happened to Lucas? Lucas is suspended. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so strikers, Walkman. Okay, good. Let's go. Alright, we're playing Celtic away from home. Let's go. Okay, fitness test. Everything is looking. Bayern Munich also got big game. Alright, this will be fun. Okay. Alright, submit the team. Timo Klein is lacking match sharpness, I know. Leipzig, Bochum, 1848. And trainer Emily. Looking at this, right? Add opposition says, I never used this instruction. Add opposition instruction for Cesar Sanchez. Go hard when tackling. They usually do this, right? If it's like a playmaker, high assist generator, I think. Yeah, or somebody is very fast, right? A lot of acceleration. Marathon, Trotman, kicking off. Here we go. Gonna encourage our players. Should we? Should we encourage them? It's very early. Now. The first leg, we were all over them, right? Colosso, Crow, forcing the keeper into a save. They also rotated their whole team. Yeah, they also rotated most of their players. Dortmund, were you offside? It's looking a bit tight. It's a close call. And it's gone the way of the defender. Colosso, great free kick. Dortmund rising up. He's on a goal scoring spree, our central defender. Obviously, he took that criticism to heart. When I was saying, are the only goals you're going to score from penalties? Next thing you know, boom. Timo Klein doesn't get there. Okay, so that's not impressive. Sanchez is away. He's going to cross the ball here. That's a good block. First, a good block, and then the goalkeeper was also in a decent position. Andrich with the corner. Good defensive header. Nice. Costa clears the danger. All right. Companion and Machi, Kalonji. I mean, this is not a very offensive. Aspelin is unavailable, right? Cluj. Oh no. It's not looking good. Demand more straight away. Veloso, inside. Veloso, oi, what is he doing? He had Costa waiting for the cross. Okay, we're all over them again. We start the Woodward once. We've had possession. My phone is also giving me a lot of notifications. Yeah, here we go. This is my wife is out, right? So she's got the first time she's able to go out because her mother has been in the hospital. She's been looking after the mom. So she went out with some of her best friends just to de-stress. Basically, you know what I mean? Like, talk about something else, I guess. That's cool. Timo comes off. I'm going to bring this guy on. Alright, so far I'm not too impressed with what we're doing. So he's going to come off for Cristiano. Nicolo Machi is aggressive, which is okay. Doesn't mean he's going to pick up a yellow card. And we're not impressive, no, this game. Might as well take you off first. Okay, I'll bring on Mayu, Frederick Colonji for Jeffers. That's 4. Okay, freshen up these 4 because we ought to hold out that lead. Because we're not playing very well suddenly. Trotman with a header. Nice. This is what you get when your players got heading. Right? Sometimes you ask yourself, why does the defender head to the opposition player? That's because his heading is single digit. If his heading has got a high value, then he knows what to do. That's the game. This game is all common sense, no, at the end of the day. A lot of common sense. I mean, you look at it, because everything has got to be relative to the league you're in, right? First up. So if your attributes are like 13 or 12 for heading, that's decent. That's quite good already. Yeah. All right. Done. Play well. 2 wins in a row. Both against the same team. And we're off. Okay, sending the assistant. Table, we're back on the top of the table, guys. Bayern Munich, I knew they had a tough match. No, they were playing Eintracht Frankfurt, who are surprisingly difficult to beat at home, and they lost to the. I'm happy. Thank you very much, Frankfurt. You done me a favor. Borussia Dortmund also beating Stuttgart. Mainz is now beginning to lose a bit of their steam. Yeah. Mainz had a very good start to the season. Like last season, they went on a winning streak, right? They were top of the table. Again, all we had to do was keep track. It's a marathon for us because we got to take part in the Champions League. It's just a matter of these are Mainz got off to a really good start. Now they're beginning to fall away. Bayern Munich as well. They fell away. Now they come back. Okay. Borussia Dortmund formed. Okay, the form team right now is us. Now we are the form team right now. I'm looking at this. I like to see who's on form, right? So Mainz off form. Bayern Munich, I would say they're a form team as well, but they had a slight blip, right? Borussia Mönchengladbach, Cologne, Bayer Leverkusen. Oh, we got to be careful when we play Bayer Leverkusen. I got to be very careful, man. Who's our next game? Stuttgart. Oh, Stuttgart. We got to hit while the iron is hot. Yeah, we got to hit while the iron is hot with Stuttgart. All right, so we're playing Celtic, followed by Stuttgart. Can't afford to screw things up in here. Come on. So, do you think we can win the title again this season? Norwich admit. Reject. Norwich is trying their hardest, man, to get my Timo Klein away from me. Celtic playing with a 4-2-3-1 defensive midfielder, Segundo Volante, fullback. This is a counter-attacking 4-2-3-1. But this is the thing I don't understand about these kind of formations, right? If you're gonna play fullback, safe, try and keep possession at the back, and then try and build the play up with a winger coming down in support here. This winger is obviously gonna drop, right? So they're basically looking at carrying the ball on this side of the pitch, the right side up the pitch, right? But when they get the ball up to the final third, right, this player could be a deep lying forward on attack. This is most likely a AM on support, so he's going to drop into the pocket. So they're going to get all these fellas here. The winger is just going to give width, holding up the ball. Final third is got a lot of movement, but they don't hit counter attacks. Yeah. So this will be one weird Celtic formation I'm playing against. In other words, we just go out there, just attack. That's it. Don't hang about, wait for anything to happen. So we're gonna launch both our. They're looking to play the ball play the ball with their left side, right? Creating a lot of chances because you got a fullback, because Segundo Volante, so they keep the ball. So most likely they're winger dropping, right? So they're gonna try and build play down their right. Okay, we already got one fullback attacking there, so I'm gonna launch both of my backs on attack. Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. So who do I bring? This guy. Kumeyu can't come. Sans can't come. Kovacic breaks legs, so he'll come. Lucas will play here. Then we got Zuba on the bench. Kulonevic here. Zuba here. Teddy here. Okay, that's it. That should be enough. Cristiano to play the center. Okay. Alright, so we got Kalonji. Aspelin is still unavailable. Jeffers is on the bench. Alright, let's go. Lenny. 14 million for Lenny is not bad. We signed him for 26 million. I want to make my money back. Sorry, not working. Actually, I hardly ever use Lenny anymore. Lenny made a few mistakes, and then two mistakes, and now I don't play him anymore. It's kind of sad. Loan offer made, squad player, no important regular starter. Yeah, let him go. Yeah, covering a decent amount of his wages. Plus, he needs to go on loan. I can't possibly give him 10 matches now. Okay, here we go. Stuttgart, Celtic, Stuttgart, and Battaglia. Battaglia's got problems. Battaglia doesn't like me very much. No? If we signed it, he was in our team, and then he never got a chance to play. Oh my God, on the horizon. You see Manchester United creeping in, reminding me that we're going to get slammed. Oh my goodness. We're coming to, we're going to Old Trafford. We're going to be the UK, man. We're going to first travel to Celtic. Then we do a quick flyby to Stuttgart. Then back on the plane again to Manchester United. Ding, ding. I have a feeling, right, when the new FM, not 24, but when 25 releases, right, I have this sneaky feeling, right, I don't know, you can't do it, you will not be able to use real name fixes anymore. I don't know where that thing is coming from. There's no basis in fact or anything like that. It's just a suspicion that I have. Yeah, I have a very strong suspicion that you can't. You're gonna be. I won't say it's gonna be a lot harder now. Yeah, let's go. All right, here we go. Champions League. Celtic against RB Leipzig. RB Leipzig Celtic are playing a 4-4-2 narrow diamond. I was right. They changed their formation from 4-2-3-1 to a narrow diamond. Lucky, you know, we are playing with both our wing backs on attack. This will be interesting. As the players head out. Narrow diamond, they pull a fast one on me, man. First, the scouts, my scouts went there, let's train the 4-2-3-1. Scouts, okay, we're going to be playing the 4-2-3-1. This is how they're lining up. Bang. The next thing you know, they show up with a 4-4-2 diamond. Look at us. We're already 7 shots. We're creating 7. We're already all over this Celtic team, man. All attacking their flanks. Okay, corner Veloso. Corner, no, it's going to be Kroman. The Kroman. Oh, good, nice. To the Dortmund. To the Machi. Back to the Dortmund. Dortmund, what are you doing? You're not a goal scoring. It's like trying to shoot from there. What's a combo for a striker in the wings and mid in a 4-3-3 that you'd recommend? So for a 4-3-3, what? 4-3-3 DM or just flat 4-3-3? I assume it's a 4-3-3 DM. Okay, probably I'll go winger and inside forward. Yeah, that's my preference. Because wingers stay wide, inside forwards are cut inside, so you get this natural dynamic. One guy stretching the pitch and the other guy's attacking the box. So I like that combination the most. If I have a very strong team with very strong wing backs who can attack, right, and inside forwards who can drive at defenses, then I'll do complete wing backs and 2 inside forwards coming in. All right. Yeah, that's another setup. But then in that setup, I'll be playing with a lot of underlapping. So it depends. Yeah, it depends how you want to play. Underlapping means the widest player holds up the ball for inside runs to come. So that's where these inside forwards look good. All right, we've got our goal, but we're still going to keep up the pressure on Celtic. The whole idea was I didn't change it because they played this narrow diamond, right? So the moment I see a narrow diamond, I'm gonna go at it. I don't want to give their wing backs any chance to come up the pitch. Yeah, So I put a lot of pressure on them so the wingbacks are forced into defending. When the wingbacks are forced into defending, right, the transition it affects their transition, no, from defense to midfield. Yeah. They keep putting all this pressure. They cannot go to the wingbacks because our wingbacks are too high up the pitch. So it puts a lot of pressure on them to create chances or get the ball out of defense. So we keep the pressure on them, which means that my wingbacks I got to bring on have to be fresh. Yeah. So the first two changes I make to my wingbacks. I got to keep these guys fit faster than these two. So the moment I see this, time to change. Okay, so now we go with Timo Klein for Arias and then Kalonji for Stuart Jeffers. All right, so then after that, maybe Machi for the erotic companion, maybe. Yeah, so we bring on the erotic companion first. All right, so we make a change in midfield. This guy's the volante, so he's going to have to go up and down to link up play. He's going to work very closely with this role. It's 2 box to box, right? Okay, so we got to keep it going. I think the last change I'm going to make is this. Cristiano for Enkmola. Alex Crow for the leg breaker. Go and break somebody else's back. Opposition player, preferably not one of your teammates. Kovacic. Terrible, though. Look at where they broke the back of one of my players. Is this Veloso with a free kick? Yeah, he might as well take free kicks, right? He's not very tall. Smart as well. He's taking his own sweet time. Crossbar. Depends what you want to do, right? If you do Mazzala, I think if you do a Mazzala, you're basically looking, you need wing backs as well, complete wing backs. Yeah, Mazzalas can work. I am more like I mean, like I said, it all depends on how you want your inside forwards to attack. You want them to attack, then Mazzala inside forwards, they will sometimes come into the same zone, right? That could be a problem. So CM on attack will be much better. So it depends, really depends on how you want to set it up. They can all work. You have to try and see what kind of players you have. It's not the roles, it's the players that you have. Yeah, look at the players first. See what your players can do. Of course, there are a lot of combinations, no? Yeah, some person will tell you a 4-3-3 with a CM on attack is way better than a 4-3-3 with Mazzala attack because he's got the right CM on attack, not because he's got the right Mazzala. Right? Mazzala is going to come in high. If you look at the penalty area, right? When you create a tactic, right, the Mazzala is going to attack this area, no? This area. So when he attacks this area, he draws players away. So it kind of like, when I play Mazzalas, right, I like to play a Mazzala here inside forward this way. Because the Mazzala is going to come into the half space. He might go in to score a goal, or he might pull somebody and then he can do a diagonal into the spot to the inside forward. Now, the other way is when you have a CM on attack. When you have a CM on attack, he goes central. He attacks centrally. So when he attacks centrally, you got to think about, okay, if he's going to attack centrally, what do I want this guy to do? This striker. Do I want him to drift like a pressing forward? Which is what I would do. Right? So I'll probably play a pressing forward so that he moves left and right, or a complete forward attack. He moves left and right, so there's dropping back. And then I've got CM on attack driving through here. Then maybe on this side I have a winger, because as he's driving this way, I want this player to give me the option of giving us width. So as he drives this way, he gets players, he might pull players, then the ball comes in here, it goes diagonally for a cross, somebody can come in to score. I mean, there's a lot of things, but it all depends on the place. There's so many ways, man. Just try. It's not difficult. This game is so easy. It's so easy to create these roles, man. You just look at the players that you have when you try. CM on attack. I've got a CM on attack version in my Dropbox, and I actually have a Mazzala version as well. Yeah. Mazzala, BBM, DLP, my Mazzala will always be on attack. Yeah. I like the CM and the Mazzala to be on attack. I am driving and defenses. It's something that was Liverpool's problem last season when it was a time when Liverpool playing with a 4-3-3, right? Theirs is different, no? They had like Gini Wijnaldum and they had another midfielder, I can't remember. I think Jordan Henderson at that point. So when they set it up like that, they had two support duties. So it was just a cog. And Liverpool best played with mid block those days, right? And then they had this F9 dropping in. So they had to like literally overpower teams with Andy Robertson driving down one flank and Trey Alexander-Arnold driving down one flank. There's the two, Sadio Mane and Mo Salah will come inside, right? So that's how they used to play. Yeah. So you can set up a 4-3-3 in a multiple ways. That's not my favorite formation. That's all. Yeah. I don't really like the 4-3-3, personally speaking. I think it's a good formation. I'm not a big fan. I like these formations. I like any formation that helps me develop 2 or 3 strikers. I'm sorry. I like lots of goals. I will never settle for 4-3-3 because I cannot get 145 goal scorer. That's it. Or I cannot score 100 over goals with you, 120 goals. Yeah. I want a 4-2, like these kind of formations. The other one I'm looking at is the one I'm toying with playing right now. I'm very tempted to do something like this. I think we did this earlier, right? Not this. I think all these tactics are nicely set up. I don't want to mess it up, man. The other one is the one defender, one inverted wingback, one inverted wingback, 1, 2, 3, right? And then up top, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, remember I did that on the stream? Yeah, so that was the Enganche version. Yeah. Enganche version. I don't know if it's Enganche or Enganche or whatever, how you pronounce it. I'm sure somebody's going to correct me with a comment on YouTube. Xavier, I made an offer to learn. Yeah, go please. Wait, buyback price? Oh, shut up. No buyback price. My team constantly have a high shot, but half of his header off target. What should I change tactically? Probably lower down the tempo and then play with work ball into box. And reduce the number of crosses. Play pass into. Basically, do this. Pass into space, work ball into box, right in defense. That's it. Yeah. Reduce the number of crosses in your tactic. It sounds like a lot of headers are being missed and you're not having enough inside passes. Yeah. So I would definitely address that first. Yeah, inside passes is the first thing I'll address. Okay, Zuba, Veloso, Sturjeffers, Kalonji, Kovacic for Kroos. I think Kroos is looking tired. I'm going to save Kroos for the Manchester United game. All right, then we've got Lucas, Veloso, Costa, Cristiano, Machi. Humeu, I think we don't arrest too many players. Yeah, we don't arrest too many. We're going to turn this guy into support. Timo Klein has been having a few dodgy games, right? So let's play him. Okay, we need to beat this team, and then we got a huge. Oh my god, we got Manchester United followed by Bayern Munich. My goodness, what kind of a mental run do I have, man? Borussia Dortmund, Eintracht Frankfurt. Holy cow! I had them all together in one go. Oh my lord, down your minds. Okay. Guys, we are happily kept at the top of the table, right? Things are going to change, man. Very quickly. Very, very quickly, they're going to change. Ouch. I can feel it, man. I can feel the pressure. Okay. I think that as it is, right, we should be fine. We should be fine. 66. Okay, I knew it. Maximovic, how are you, brother? All right, here we go. Bundesliga, Stuttgart. I hate this kind of phone. This 4-4-2 could be a problem, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how far we can draw these two guys out. Hidalgo, Munoz. Go. I want to pressure this. Nice. Correct. That's what I was looking for. Yes, sweet, thank you. Boom. That's exactly what I was looking for. I wanted the press. I wanted them to play the ball. Come on, beat them. Boom. Hit them through the line. Oh, you sweet. Lucas. Oh, do you know who this guy is? This is a complete forward. That's the reason why I love complete forwards. Complete forwards are good roles, but very expensive. Very hard to find players for these. We can find a player for this. This guy drop all the way here, then play one over the top. Nice. Nice. We drew them out and then we sucker punched them almost immediately. Now the floodgates have opened already. 2-0. It's a long way back, man. Yeah, man, Maximovic, we haven't had your coffee, no? Long time, no? Long time. Your spicy tea, your coffee. Okay, we gotta bring some metis on. Okay, we gotta protect Benny as well. Benny is gonna have to play in the next. I love it when the AI does Bazala inverted winger. I love it. Means this side, right? Their right flank, right, is right for getting hammered. Okay, it's right for getting hammered. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna aim for this guy. This guy, Saavedra. Okay, so let's go. I'm assuming that this is gonna be the same position. Okay, Saavedra hard tackle. How did I know? How did this happen, man? No, this is not Saavedra. Saavedra, I want him. Center mid already got hard tackle. No, I want the inverted winger to get hard tackle and trigger pressed. Okay, hard tackle. And then I want to trigger press. Okay. Alright. I'm not at trash arms. KY Chan, how are you, man? Pumpase! Intanin Pumpase. Welcome to the stream, brother. Machi already yellow card. So we'll be very careful. This guy's on the right, so it's okay. Machi is not going to go all the way there. I hope. Please, Machi. I know I just said hard tackle leveler. Hey, don't look for him, okay? Go over the top. Nice. Dortmund with a brilliant header. Look at that, man. Arched his head backwards and he aimed the header to our player. Dortmund, come on. Don't screw things up. I just sang your praises. Dortmund, Machi. Dortmund, hey, I'm taking responsibility for this. No, thank you. Alright, Don Cristiano. Oi. Go. Saavedra. We don't allow this guy. Aye. Demand more. Yeah. Okay, there's no wonders. Okay, Kalonji also. Oh my god. Coming out to the Champions League match, already they're feeling getting tired. 2 injuries already. 2 starters, no. Champions League match. Jeffers has to play. Oh no, Dortmund. Oh, decimates the defense. Oh, that's terrible. We rotated. Birit. Oh no, Jeffers is out. Elias, can you come on or not? The evil team, no. They are evil. AI is evil, man. Evil AI. That's all I know. My Champions League match coming up. Hey, Stuttgart, we are playing Champions League. Why you want to take out my players? Glory to the Deutschland. The fatherland. Come on. You know we are representing German interests in the Champions League. Why would you want to take out my players? Terrible. Stuttgart. I shall remember this day. Kalonji was taken off. That's my only left. No, Jeffers, right? Okay, we got the win we wanted. Okay, we're still 1 point clear. Bayern also won the game. So with Jeffers out for 13 days. Kalonji out for 3 days. Benny out for 1 day. Holy cow. Okay, let's go squad. Looks like we gotta play them. No choice. I don't have enough players for those positions. We're gonna rest them all 1 day. And so they fall. I expect this squad. I think we're gonna also make sure that Benny rest 2 days. Actually, rest him. I can't rest him for 2 days. I don't want him. I should have rested him for 2 days. Yeah, I should have rested him. Because match practice, they're gonna go and train. Oh, hey, idiot. Sometimes I can play, I can be quite stupid. You worry about match practice, why didn't you just come in here and remove it? Yeah. Match preparation. Oh, physical recovery. One more recovery session. Then we do match preparation. Yeah. Okay, done. Or recovery. Or spend all this time go massage therapy, go spa. Go to the spa, massage. All my physios working overtime. Shut up, West Ham also not come in. Too much. These English clubs, they're too much. First Norwich, then West Ham. The next thing you know, Manchester United come in a bid offer for Timo Klein. Everybody wants team. Let's go. Who are all the clubs? We got Cologne. Then might as well say no since I'm here. Norman Bartolek is going. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, cool, man. Hope your mom is doing well. That's nice. Yeah, bring the boy to meet his grandma. And then the grandma grabs the grandson and then pulls him by the cheek. I'm gonna shit you for a long time. Then after this, grandja, I used to hate it when my grandma used to do that to me. My grandma was do it all the time. When she see me, she pinch my cheeks. Gives me a big hug. And I would do everything in my power to squirm away. Then she plants those sloppy kisses on your face. Timo Klein is not going anywhere. You want to, you can sit on the bench all day long. I'm more than happy to make him suffer on the bench. That shit. Transfer window closes. You think what? You're gonna go to England, is it? Come here. Now Timo Klein doesn't want to play football for me, right? Yeah, I know what to do. Champions League winner. Traitor want to go to West Ham. Useless fella. Timo Klein. Sorry, remove from position. Ding. See, everyone's so happy suddenly. Alex the Crowman, come here. Alright, so who have we got? Kalonji is not 100%. So we got Jeffers. Where's Jeffers? Oh, Jeffers is also injured, right? Sheesh. We have lost a lot of players. No, that one game, right, took out two or three of my players. We got no choice but to play this guy. Aspelin is almost there. 5 to 10 days. Damn it. This is not going to be easy. This is going to be a suicide mission, boy, for our boys. Ronnie Ham. No. Peter Blasser. "16-year-old playing." I'm giving a 16-year-old a chance to play. Second team. Herman. Actually, Herman can. Actually, Herman maybe. Composure a bit low. Blasser. His composure is better. Never mind, we're going to give Blasser a chance. Okay. Alright. No choice. No choice, man. No choice. Because Carlo, they took out my players, man, that one game. Always happens to me, right? Hey. Just when we were cruising, the AI decides, you know what? I'm going to take out your players. I love it. I love this. I love it. I enjoy it. I still remember the highlight of last season was when we lost 4 strikers in one game. That was the highlight for me. It was like 4, not 1, not 2, not 3. I had 4 strikers go down. I mean, 2 I took off because I was worried they were going to pick up more injuries. But yeah, you know, such is life. Timo Klein, you can sit on the bench. Shut up. Okay, enjoy yourself. Enjoy the view. Okay. Aspelin Kana. 4 to 9 days. Too risky to play him. Kalonji, actually, we can play him. There's a very high risk that he's going to get injured. But the game is tomorrow, right? So, let's put him first. Today. Never mind today. High risk, high chance he gets injured. Never mind. If you're on the bench, means you start. That's my philosophy. Okay. All right. He will start. Play Manchester United, man. I love complete forward. I think complete forwards are good roles. Yeah. Kalonji, we're gonna have to play 45 minutes. Yeah, we play for 45 minutes over the best. Give this youngster a chance to play in the Champions League. I feel like Klopp, man. Remember there was the time Klopp had to do the same thing, right? He had to put 16-year-olds on the bench in the Champions League match because we were so injury stricken. All right, here we go. Playing away from home. Encourage the entire team. We're attacking them. We're gonna Veloso already, look at that. First things first, they took Veloso, they hard tackle him. Immediately the game starts already, they give Veloso somebody went and showed Veloso some stats. I'm not expecting to beat United, I'm not. We already beat Chelsea. We have a very tough set of matches, right? We're playing quite a few top teams. We've done well. We've beaten some of these teams. Chelsea, Atalanta, we beat them, quite a few of them. We managed to get a few decent results. We put ourselves in with a chance to qualify. Right? I reckon we're one win away from qualification. Lucas as well. Cristiano Tenters. He tried to, man. Veloso is carrying a knock already. Last time I should have told him not to play in the under 18s. I think it's possible. Do I protect him? Okay, I'll protect him first. This is a free substitution anyway. Volkmer is actually quite fast. He's got height as well. Yeah, he's quite fast. He's got height. Only problem is this guy. Most likely I'm gonna bring him on. Right. But towards the with I would say last 20 or 30 minutes, if Kalonji can last. Let's see. Kalonji is on attack duty. Oh, that's a short pass. No, that's it. They're going on Kalonji's side. I knew it. Kalonji has to come off already. They're coming down his side already. My mistake. I knew there was going to be a problem. That's right. Yeah. He couldn't cover. He couldn't cover the gap. There we go. Yeah. A risk I took and we paid the price. Such is life. C'est la vie. Cristiano, we're going to bring you off. Marchi for companion. Yep. That's it. That's the best we can do. Yeah, it's okay. We'll probably meet United again. I'm very confident we are going to go through. I've got full confidence that we can. Crow does well. Okay, Trotman to my right. Blasted the youngster. What to do? We had to play a young 16-year-old there, no? I mean, I could have changed tactics, but I could have gone and play a different tactic, a 3 at the back and then 2 wing backs. Could have done that. No, I don't want to. I'm too lazy to change tactics nowadays. Oi, Lucas. The kid will learn from this. Calzada. Good defending. Boom, boom. Shot 3-0 down. It's okay. It's alright. Let them win. They're not going to lift the Champions League. I know we could have taken them on. 100% I could have taken United on. I mean, I've seen enough of this game to know we could have done it. Yeah. The only reason why we fell apart is because the left flank. Yeah. Our left flank, there was nobody good enough to cover the left flank. See, we're still in it with a chance, no? Right? We just don't want to lose the next game, like it's the next Champions League game. Right? We have to win that one. So we beat Celtic. So that was the good news. Now we got we made it through. We made it through the rain. Yes, we have qualified. We have qualified. We did it, man. We just have to play in the knockouts. That's it. Team leader meeting. Shut up, Lucas. Wants a new contract. Can wait. Lucas, well, because if you give a new contract now, it's dangerous because they will see a drop. They always have a drop off, you know. They will suddenly go like, I don't feel like playing so hard. I don't feel like trying too hard anymore. That can be quite annoying. But this is the big game now for us. Bayern Munich, top of the table. We win this. Our nearest rivals, 6 point is a 6-pointer for us. It's a massive 6-pointer for us. Any other news? I mean, I don't know. I mean, have we got any other footballing news? Luton Town haven't really gone out, son, apart from Livermore, right? I think that's the only big signing that has come from, or I won't say it's a signing, but Livermore rather. Yeah. Luton would seem like they're only going to go for, I'm going to be worried for Luton Town, man. Could be it is probably a big payday for Luton Town. They're promoted. Ooh. Luton Town. Yeah, I miss teams like Luton Town and you guys are probably gonna laugh at me. You know. What's the other team I miss? Notts County, Luton Town. I miss these clubs. I mean, of course, there was a time when I missed QPR as well, but then QPR suddenly got owned by this guy called Tony Fernandez, and that's it, man. I fell out of love with QPR after that. And having said that, Blackburn Rovers also had their day in the sun as well. Huh? That's another team. A team from a very small corner of England. From a small corner in England, I think. Okay, let's go. What have we got here? Everybody wants to come for Papa Chevy. What the hell, man? Papa Chevy is German. Respond, reject. I'm going to hang on to him as long as possible. But no. Why? Just because all these players are decent. Timo Klein also wants to leave the club. Shut up. Only 3 players have come up. He's trying to force an issue that you think I'm going to bend over backwards. Away. Let's see who's bigger. Can you imagine right now, right? If in the game, right, the bot come out to you and see if you lost the dressing room. I want to see that. Or a player like Lucas, right, so big, right, in the club right now, it's 136 million, right? And then the chairman comes to you and then he says, what's going on? Why can't you keep Lucas happy? Oh, something like that. I would love that in the game. Like, seriously, you know, things that piss me off even more. It would piss me off to no end if that happened in the game. Okay, you guys come in here. Silva Kalonji is back. Aspelin is not there yet. Stroska. Stuart Jeffers on the bench. Who else? I'm gonna put Pedra BCM, Spalletti, Muse, Roska, Bogo. Pedra BC, okay. Okay, guys. This is the big one. This is the big one. Bayern Munich. Get revenge. Love it when I see the words get revenge. Okay, Machi, you know what to do. Don't get sent off. That's all. Just but let them know you are there. All right, go out there and let it be known that you do not like this team. I want him to make a statement, man, in this game. We got much better. We are much better at finding the back of the net in Bayern Munich. But we also leaky, you know. We give up a few goals, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, straight out of the gate, it's Leipzig against Bayern. Bayern having the better possession. We're going to encourage our boys straight away. Martins with the ball. This Bayern attacking us down the left flank. I stopped being cautious, no? Have you noticed that? Last year, right, I used to play complete wingbacks on support against Bayern all the time. Right now, I don't care. I just go in all the way. I just want to attack them. Dortmund, look at where he won the ball. Dortmund won the ball in midfield. He went all the way up into midfield to win the ball. Cristiano tries another bender. Can't get into the back of the net. Mazzala and winger. Sheesh. Why not inverted winger? Make it easy for me to press. Okay, Costa is on a yellow card already. Come on. Demand more. Demand more. Alright, they've taken one of their players out. Ricardo Martins injured 28 minutes. Oh no, Kalonji. Kalonji is also taking a knock. No, I can't. It's a bruising game, boy. Two players. Kalonji injured again. Potential knee injury from Kalonji. Oh no, this is bad, man. Do I play him? He's coming. This is the first time I'm going to be faced with this. We're going to take a try. We're going to put Pedro BC out there. He's not going to give us any more runs down that. He's going to come inside though now. Going to run into that traffic. Might be a good thing actually. Machi out to Dortmund. Cristiano. Oh, okay. I just saw something. Both of them on yellow cards. So I'm going to take Machi off. Campaign. Take Cristiano off. Inkumula straight away. I mean, all these changes. And go. Uh-oh. It's the Costa! Benny Costa does it. The guys are out there. They are fighting for every ball and took off these two, no? Look at this, right? These guys are all yellow cards, no? The yellow carded players are the ones that are the stars right now. Where is he? Where is he? There we go, Benny. Look at these 3 yellow cards. The 3 yellow cards. Look at that, baby. Zuba with a great pass and then the yellow card. I'm fighting for every ball today. Do I sub them or not? Proceed with the tactical change. This is the first time I'm doubting myself. I know that these 3 can fight. You know, I'll go with the changes. Go with my gut first. Go with my gut. My gut says make the change, so I'll listen to my gut. Alright, let's go. Demand more. No, cannot demand more anymore. Fire them up. Get a yellow card or a red card. Come on, I don't care. Rios. Come on, boys. Fire them up. This is a big game. No, it's not. Get it. Post the post. Tactic. There's no fire up now. Come in here. Shout. Berate. Yeah, mate. Fire up. Oh, wait. Why? What kind of notifications coming on my phone? Stay away from me. If my wife is trying to reach me right now, she's making a terrible mistake. And trainer with a long kick up the pitch. Lucas with a header. Oh, he tried. Oh, you sweet thing. There's a battle extraordinaire happening there. Oi, get there. Oh, they're nibbling. This is a brutal game, man. Both sides are going. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, Costa. Oh, you're going. Lucas. Your name is Lucas. Pedra BCs. Look at the way they are taking my players out of the equation, man. Everywhere. I just brought him on, right? And knocked him as well. Bloody idiots. Terrible fellas. No? How do we do this? How do we... Benny, I think I need to take Benny off for Mr. Unspotting himself. Put Mr. Unspotting there. All right, let's go. 60th minute. We made all our substitutions. No? Except bar one. Okay, Crow man, keep it up. It's Muzuki. Sean. Get in there. Go on, Silva. Don't let him get away. Ah, you sweet thing, you Crow. Yeah, baby. Lucas took Eros companion to the Ekbula. He finds Kovacic, the unspotting player. Chip spot over to the Lucas. I get that. They're fighting for every ball there, the boys. The Leipzig believe in themselves today. It's Ekmuller again. Takes it away from the oncoming Bayern player. Zuba. He's played brilliantly. Companion. Crow takes it down. Well, shoots. It's 2. It is number 2. You beautiful thing, you. Oh, you sweet boys. Yeah. Right now. Wait, we are definitely taking this game, okay? So like 73 minutes. We are running like the wind. They're gonna attack me. Okay? Yeah, I know what to do. Come back here. You want support. Yeah. That's all I want you to do. You come on support as well. Alright, 2 support duties. Yeah, let them come. Let them come. Lucas can. Everybody's. Oh, Suzuki. Shoot. Oh, he scores. That's a brilliant goal. 2-1. Damn it. This before my changes can kick in. The last change. And this team is taking every one of my players out. Look. And Muller also, they were taking him out. They went in hard, man, on him. This is a brutal game, no? Lucas. Oatmer, okay, come on. Brutal is it? Offside. Nope, offside. Ting, take it away. Go back to China. The ball. Take it away. Take it as much time as you want. Okay, take as much time as you want. Speaking of which, okay, take as much time as you want. Take much time. Tempo, slow down. How do I waste time? Oh yeah. More discipline. Okay, pass into space. Yes, we need that. Okay, hold shape. Okay, much higher defensive line to get done. Yeah, let's go. 7 more minutes, baby. We want the revenge. Trainer, go long kick, correct? Throw. Good work there. Brilliant. These battles are going on in the team. No idea it wasn't that a goal. There was such a brilliant counter. They should have scored. Buried this match beyond. Fuck. I don't believe it. I'm appealing for offside. Ref, that is offside. There is no way. That is offside, ref. That is offside. I've been robbed. Something dropped. Something definitely dropped. I got robbed, man. This is a battle, or this brutal game, okay? Both sides taking their players out of the equation. We should have won this game. We should have won this game. Nice. It's Walkmer. It's the winner! It's the winner! What a game! Everything is gone. I've thrown my cap is somewhere on the other side of the room, man, right now. I've got no cap. The manager has lost the plot. Goes in for a substitute cap. Thank you very much. New cap. Okay, cap. That's it. Substitute cap is on. That's it. What a match. Brilliant. A lot of players. They took a lot of my players, though. They tried to take my players out of the game. Holy guacamole, man. How to deal with back five? Attack. Harakiri all the way. All your fullbacks have to be on attack. Yeah. Your complete wingbacks have to be on attack. Guys, that was a 6-pointer. We needed to beat Bayern Munich. Yeah. If we beat Bayern Munich, we are in driver's seat. Or from that moment, we are on the driver's seat. We needed this win, man. We needed this win. Young RB Leipzig team shine against FC Bayern Munich. They tried to take us. They tried to take my players got injured. There you go. Kalonji is out 3 days. Engmuller, they take 3 days. Lucas close to trigger his clause. I'm going for the press conference. A brilliant match. Come. I'll say bloody dirty German Bayern Munich manager. Yes. I've done it. We have never beaten Bayern Munich, but we've done it. Yes. Screw that. There's plenty of stoppage time. Did you expect it quite so much time added on? None of my business. We scored in the extra time. Your side collected number of cars. Are you concerned with what the? I think the car by car excuse on attack us. Like, no, the game was well and truly gone. There was a day when we were wearing our hair. Yes, we wear our heart on our sleeves. How do you feel? I was over the moon, man. How do you think this unbeaten run can last? Shut up, get out of my room. The public already hear proper on finally ending a winless run. How much weight does this leave from me in the squad? I couldn't care less about his stupid record. Wolfgang should. Don't talk to me about other players. There was a flashback of what interviewed the correct referee. Do you think it was the right decision? I'm not law. What did they see on that video to comment at this? What did they see? I was offside. You delivered some great results lately today with a distinctive brand of football, leading some pundits to herald the rise of profitable. Is playing this way important to you? Absolutely. We all believe in playing my style of football. Are you worried about Webby Aktaf struggles on loan as Freiburg? He's got to prove himself. Okay? If he can't do the job there, he cannot do the job here. It's as simple as that. Yeah, I overcome all these tough spells. Benny Costa has been in scintillating form, of course. And there's 8 assists to his name. Yeah, only 8. You call it scintillating. Seriously, can we have the next better reporter here, please? Thank you very much. Who are you? Felix Rayman. You call 8 assists scintillating form. What speculation rife about Timo Kleist? That's something you need to ask him. You earn a lot of praise for attacking. Is that something you plan to continue with? I like watching attacking football. Okay? Lucas has clearly been trying to force a move away from Leipzig. If he isn't granted an improved contract, how do you as a manager intend to handle this situation? Lucas knows where he says. I told him off now, if he doesn't want to stay, nobody's going to stand his way. Shut up. I'm keen to keep him and me sitting down to trash out neither. I'm happy to do that. The situation is under control as far as I'm concerned. We all know what he wants and we know how valuable he can be to the club. Aha! It's all under control. You know how I handle the boy? I don't talk to him. That's how I mean. Red Bull Arena. They call this a bloody upset. Thank you very much. We did it. We finally got the Mickey off my back. What a win. No, very rare. No, we beat Bayern Munich. Very rare. But this one, because Bayern Munich went in, they always go in and trying to take off my players. This was a game brutal, man. It's like every time I make a substitution, the guy gets injured. Guy gets knocked. They hard tackle the fella. They hard tackle this fella. I was worried they're going to go after Alex Crow. Because the Crow man would have been my problem. The Kalonji got knocked out first, right? Then after that, we had, I brought Muller on, they knocked him. I brought Pedro Biasi on, they knocked him as well. My goodness, this team is dirty, man. They are dirty. Violence. You want to play violent football? I show you violent football. Oh, look at that. Suspensions. Kalonji injured. My goodness. Let's go training. Additional focus. General rehab. All these general rehab. So we get them back as quickly as possible without too much of a hit on their attributes. Yeah, that's really important, man. Otherwise, their attributes take a big hit. You know, I mean, they take a hit. I'm not say big hit, but they'll take a hit. Okay, general rehab. Okay, done. All right, so they come back in. 1, 2, 3. I think there's only 4, right? Okay, done. What a performance, man, from these boys. That was one error. Save the game first. Relax. Ding! Time to relax. Chill. Okay. What aggression attribute value is good to have for each player, and which position is better to have it high? Every bloody position on the pitch. Vikram Chandran, all positions. Basically, okay, like I said, right, there is no such thing as too high. I want it 20, or I will always sign players who got 20 for aggression. You give me 20, I take him. You get striker with 20 aggression, I'll take him. You take 18, 19, I'll take him. You give me a midfielder with 7, I will never sign him. The thing is this, I play a front foot attacking style of football. I'm in their face. I want to win the ball all the time. I want to pressure them. I want to hustle. I want to win the ball. I want to have 2 players. I want to have a player treating that ball like it's a bone the dog hasn't seen in the last 7 years. Okay? So I go for players with high aggression, stamina, and work rate. The question you have to ask yourself is, in your tactic, where do you want to win the ball? Who are the players you want chasing down the ball? When you answer that question, all those players have to have aggression, stamina, work rate, bravery. The question is, what's a high value? I don't settle for anything less than 12. Okay? I will sign any player with 20 aggression without batting an eyelid. You've seen this on the stream. Unless they got unambitious as a personality. So for me, 20 aggression is the golden ticket. The golden ticket for me. I see 20, I sign. 20, I sign. 20, I sign. All the time. There's nothing wrong with high aggression. Okay, it is the most important attribute for gegenpressing. If you don't have aggression, you don't have a gegenpressing. That's it, simple as that. I've seen so many, I've got so many saves that people send me, and then there's the same problem with all their saves. Right? They're not able to like do things like win the ball in midfield, for example, right? So they go, right, I can't win the ball in midfield, I've done everything, I'm playing high pressing, I've done this. I look at the players, I go like, yeah, of course you're not winning the ball. You got Pansy in the middle of your park. He's got aggression on 8. Right? Just because he's got high stamina, high work rate, doesn't mean he's going to go win you the ball. He needs aggression. He needs aggression too. Because high aggression guarantees you that this guy is going to try to fight. That's what you want. And in that game just now when you saw me play, I needed all those players to fight for the ball. And they fought for the ball all the way through. And whenever I looked at somebody to come off the bench, I know all my players right now. I know who's got very high aggression, who doesn't have high aggression. Some of my players don't have any, like one of my players, Bartolek. I think you guys remember him from last season, Nerman Bartolek, right? He had fantastic stamina. Acceleration was 17. Okay. Stamina was fantastic. Work rate was fantastic. His only problem was aggression. I couldn't play him after a while because I want my system to be very aggressive. I need that guy running all over the pitch. I need his position was central because he's the position that my volante is playing. And you see my volante, he goes mental. He chases the player, wins the ball. He doesn't win the ball. He chases the player until he does win the ball. He does that all the time. And the reason why he does that is that his acceleration is lower than Bartolek's, but his aggression, stamina, and work rate are even higher. So it's important to go into the game and go, hey, what kind of player do I need? And if you can nail that, You're done. You're soaked. And then I'll tell you something. I won't be surprised the same thing appears in FM24. Okie dokie. Let's carry on. Transfer window closing. That's the one. I'm stoked, man. This was a big win for us. Want to win the title a second time in a row. We gotta make sure, no. We gotta make sure that our closest challengers struggle. We gotta make sure we crowd. But now we have a very difficult game coming up. We got Borussia Dortmund, we got Eintracht Frankfurt, and we got Bayer Leverkusen. Yeah, these two are going to be harder. They're going to be just as hard, you know. We could very well just fall off the top of the table after our exploits against Bayern Munich, because this Borussia Dortmund are playing away. Eintracht Frankfurt, they beat Bayern Munich away, you know. At home also they beat them. So they were also a tough team. They are a very tough team to play at home. I have not found it easy against them last few seasons. So Troy's loan offer for Stroshka. Okay, reject. I love that game. That game against Bayern Munich was brilliant. Caps flying. I threw my cap into the monitor. I got a shock, man. So I flew right over the monitor, landed somewhere. I don't know where. Oh shit! He flew right into the rubbish bin. I threw the cap. Oh, he landed right in the rubbish bin, man. That was a damn good toss. Damn good toss. That's right. Swap caps. Man, I feel sorry for that cap. Didn't do anything wrong, no. It was not the cap's fault. Oh man, we've had a very, very good run so far. Won all our games, but let's not count our chicks before they hatch. It's up, he will shut up, all you shut up. I'm not interested in any of these players and their unhappiness. He missed the last minute thriller against Bayern Munich. Oh man, that was crazy game. Leading 2-0. They came back 2-2. He scored the last minute winner. Fair result at the end of the day. I thought we played a better game. Reject. Reject. Bughole, I think. What is he want? They want a transfer? No, reject. Bung. Reject. Loan offer. Optional fee for Papa Shivi. Yes, no. Reject. Reject. Why they want my Maraithon? Get it? So cheap. 5 million. They want my Maraithon for 5 million. The only problem is that he doesn't have aggression. That's all. I want him to have aggression. Because if he gets aggression, okay. There you go, something I'll show you, right? If he gets aggression, he will do what this guy is doing. I think he will score me more goals from corners. Wow. A loan approach. I think hopefully next season we get a collision engine. If we get a collision engine, right, then the corners will also be quite interesting. Yeah. Then we might see some jostling in and around the area. Striker set to move. AZ sign Barents. And it's a 200,000 player save. It's a part of me, right? Part of me wants to start a new save. That's 200,000 players. It's a lot of a lot. Okay, we draw. Come on, let's get. Who are we playing? Start the draw. Ding ding. Okay, speed is gonna be 3. So you got Madrid, Porto, Fenerbahce, Inter, Juve, Leipzig. Okay, let's go. Start draw. The Atletico Madrid against who? Ay. What are you gonna? Oh, you got to. All these are the seeded teams. Shit, we're in trouble. I saw the seeded teams. I was like, man, the seeded teams are going to be tough, man. Fenerbahce. Look at this. We beat the Atalanta. It got Norwich. Bayern. No, Bayern, we're not going to play Bayern and Borussia Dortmund. Yeah, we cannot play the German sides, right? So, okay. So, we got the English sides again. We're going to end up with all the English sides again. Chelsea, Norwich, PSG, OM. We're going to end up with all the English sides. We got a chance. We got a chance. Unseeded. Who is this? Come on. Come on, Leipzig. Leipzig, okay, good. Okay. So, you could play Atlanta. I want a return match at Atlanta. Got a return match at Atlanta. Got a chance. But we beat them. We beat them before. Yeah, we have a chance. It's like a bit unfair that we play Atalanta again. Yeah, but it was a tough game against Atalanta. We only beat them 1-0. Yeah, it was a very close encounter. I think we were lucky because our game was at home, right? I think away from home, we're going to have it a lot tougher against Atalanta. They're a seeded team some more. So we got Chelsea playing. Milan will play Juve. Yeah, so that's the last one. Hey, no, Juve is going to play PSG. Yeah. PSG, that OM. Oh, Juve is playing OM. AC Milan against PSG. Oh, that's it. The finals. So it looks like Atletico Madrid play Mainz. Yeah, that's they're not gonna like playing Mainz. Mainz tough. Borussia Dortmund play Fenerbahce. Leipzig play Atalanta. Bayern Munich play Porto. Look at this draw, man. Bayern, Chelsea, OM, PSG. So we have played Atalanta. We have past meetings. Right. We Champions League phase 1, 1-0. And then both times that we play at home. Away from home, we drew against them 1-1. So we have a chance. We have a small chance against Atalanta. Small chance. Atalanta is going to be tough, man. I think but the problem for now, right now, for us is our players. We got a few players injured now after all the heroics of the last few matches. All these heroics are costing us. Has cost us players. We just have to navigate past this and then come to Borussia Dortmund. Bayern make Burkle offer. Bayern made an offer of okay, this is reject this guy. Come on, shut up. Not gonna happen. It's not happening. We're not selling anybody. We're not in the business of selling players. Don't worry. All these, we will sell strikers only. Yeah, we're gonna sell our strikers. We sold our strikers. Now we're gonna buy a whole batch of new strikers very soon. Yeah. Got money. We got money in the bank. 148 million. Not like we're going out there to spend money. That's the problem with us. I think our net balance is about 250, 200. I mean, I don't know, man. I think it's on the high end of 250. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have. Let's see finances. Yeah, 339 million. Not doing too badly financially. Okay. Shut up. I'm not interested in all this. Okay, let's go. Okay, we will. These are think about the new changes that they made to the game, right? When they made the change, like this is like FM22 deadline day, right? They introduced deadline day, so it takes a longer time for us to get through this. PSG admit they want that player. Yeah, we just go to the transfers to just lock out everything. Transfers out. Joins. Gain joins. What about this transfer offer made for Marathon? That's not happening. Cleverson loan offer made. Okay, done. 5 offers. Transfer offer, no. No, not working. Okay, this guy is done. Just joined the Total Tactics Discord, read the rules and click the check mark clipboard, but I don't see anything in the download. I think there should be something there, right? I mean, Total Tactics, welcome Matt. I mean, maybe it takes some time. I don't know, because duck that speaks, right? You got once you get the role, automatically. I see one duck hopped into the server today at 12:08, gotten the role, and I got one duck that speaks that just showed up at 12:16. You need to wait for the role to show up. Once you get a role, I mean, if you don't get one, I mean, check the getting started, get verified. How do you get verified? At the stop, because it's I don't manage the channel. It's those guys they manage. I just help set up the original Total Tactics Discord, man. Yeah, we try to. Yeah, I think it's better if you try one account and then you just go through the get verified. Ask the guys there. Yeah, because I don't manage. I think it takes a short while before the permissions work. So I have no idea how they set it up, man. Yeah, I didn't set it up, so I wouldn't know. I think there's an area to ask, right? Sure, there must be one. Yeah. Yeah, you have to read the instructions section, click the clipboard, and you should be able to go through. But I wouldn't create multiple usernames. So that can mess things up. No, not working. Atlanta, no, not happening. Oh, my players will be unhappy, but after we win titles, they become happy. Suddenly they become happy, you know. Hey, Humeyu, shut up. Decline. Okay. Tazwi get 20% of Burmeister transfer profit. So how we do business. Small money. Our goal is to, in my save, right, my goal is to sell primarily to German clubs, not to Europe. I refuse to sell to England. Oh wait, I'll sell to a German club before I sell to English club. Yeah, I will always sell to a German, I will always sell to a German club. That's my goal. Yeah. That is the plan. So along the way, our German clubs start dominating Champions League. We take the power away from England, that kind of thing. That's my goal. It's gonna say it's quite long, but I like that. So that the English clubs no longer dominate, because we can actually take on the English league. Yeah. The German league can definitely take on the English league. So what? Okay, decline. Hey man, let him do all he wants to do. Or sell players, get rid of them, sign more players. But of course, what I'm doing is, I should be doing it. I should actually discuss with Wokma, because sometimes what happens when you discuss with Mo, they're just happy that you discuss with them, and then they'll like take their unhappiness off the table. I just like to make things crazy a bit. Yeah, it's not good. It's just because I'm an impatient person. I just want to play the game. All these other things in the game, right? I just like, why do I have to do all this? Why do I have to talk these players? Oh, I just watched your live stream about creating and testing tactics from Dream. Wow! Thanks, man. 3 months ago, it was really helpful. Okay, thanks. The Total Tactics Discord, I don't know, man. I just helped them 2 years ago set it up. Was it last year? Now I just occasionally go in. That's about it. I mean, they got the system set up, so I find it. Sometimes I use it as well. I do use it, the database that they create every year now. Yeah. to test some of my tactics. Yeah, very quickly I just put it. I just want to know how it does against different kinds of formations. Sometimes I don't. So most of the time now. I mean, maybe at the start I might, but after a while I go like, okay, that's it. Bit of not knowing is good. Okay, guys, this is it, man. Borussia Dortmund, the tough match. Okay, guys, we gotta keep this fire burning under our players' asses a bit longer. Please, I don't throw another cap into the rubbish bin. We got already threw one. How many caps do I have here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 caps here. 6 caps gonna be thrown into the rubbish bin. Yeah, this rubbish bin better be damn big. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, hopefully the boys are back because Aspler was injured. Yeah, it looks like the news is we got some of the players back. Cristiano, Companion, okay, fine. The main player is not there, that's the problem. Sheesh. A few of the players are not there. Lucas, they want to push it. Okay, I mean, playing him as this position is not so bad. Zuba, Wolmer, Kroh. I think we can go with this. This is also possible. Lucas comes in. I mean, here when we are not playing with the Machi, then this Lucas can drop back. He's a bit creative. Kalonji is back. Asplund is, we're going to give Asplund a run. Okay, so Asplund is a bit more attacking. Timo Klein, we're going to keep him on the bench for as long as possible. Remind him about where his loyalty should lie. English club or German club? The guy doesn't seem to know. I wish there was a way I could tell this players. No, I will sell you to any club but an English club. Give me the option in the game, please. At least I can tell players the truth, right? Okay, Kroh, Zuba, Wolmer. Okay, this will be an interesting attack pattern. This tree, the attack combination in front, right, is the first time we're using it in that way. So we got to play Borussia Dortmund. Of all the teams in the world where we try a new attack pattern. There we go. That's it. Okay. Waiting. Ding, 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 ding. Whoa, look at them. I try to bite into the challenges. Go. Good block. Oh, he's going to shoot from there. What a goal. I was just following that. There's nothing we could do. Nothing we could do. The guy lined it up like a bloody cannonball. Just waiting here, Penabu. This guy, he couldn't get in time, Zuba. Zuba does try, but couldn't get there in time. Anyway, the game is not over yet. Silva does well. Okay. Checks back. Cristiano, Companion. Nice pass, Silva. Oh, that was good. A good attempt. Silva, Companion under a lot of pressure. Roman turns on Maraiton. Cristiano turns. They are just, everybody's getting more aggressive, I notice. Oi! Off the line. Unbelievable. Ding 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 ding. The last time I sang that, we lost a lot of games. Better stop singing. Unbelievable. Okay. Eros Companion with the ball. Zuba. Oh, Wolmer. Okay, wait a minute. Cristiano, come here. You come here. I want a Mr. Aggressive to be high up the pitch. Yeah. Eros is a bit more, he's more aggressive than Cristiano. Cristiano is a bit more creative. Yeah. Lucas, out to Asplund. Asplund, oh, nice. Whee! Back in it, 1-1. Lucas did all the work. This is what I call fighters. They're all the fighters we needed. Necro. There's a defensive error, right? So, okay. Happy. Okay, now we put these two. This guy's gonna push up from there. Okay, companion, nice. Oh, get there, get there, get there. Oh, this is dangerous. Go, 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 go. Go, hustle. Yeah, yo, what a goal. I'm looking right here. I didn't see the center. I did not see the center. I'm ball watching now. Totally ball watching, not watching the transition properly. His aggression pulled him out of position. It's okay. Mezzala DLP. Ooh, get there. Nice ball. Espelin wins the ball back. Thank you very much. And trainer, don't screw things up. Okay, good. Points Espelin. Gets it to Maraiton. Good work to Zuba. Out to Lucas. Espelin turns. Cristiano checks it back to my. Hey, Rice. We're not panicking. That's good. These are key highlights. That's the best part. Oi. They hustle Eros companion. Man, they hustle my play in the center of the park. They hustle Eros. Immediately I take him off. I don't believe it, man. They took him out of the equation, man. Hey, what's going on? Suddenly we all playing my Muppets. This is disappointing. This is disappointing. He's playing badly. We're gonna have to do a change, left-sided change immediately half time. Left back and right back. The left side is playing poorly. They're tearing, you know. Because I got complete wing back on attack, right? So naturally, I'm asking for trouble, but it's a risk I wanted to take. All right. I guess. (3-1) down to Borussia Dortmund. I mean, you can afford the loss, but it's not something I like. To beat Bayern Munich and then to lose to Borussia Dortmund, and then we're not playing well at all. Yeah. Don't tell me, the absence of Machi is costing us so badly. I decide who to play next time. Ooh. Aye. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. That's terrible. Hey, amount of key highlights are extended. My goodness, there's so many highlights in this game. Hello. Every highlight is a goal or a... My goodness, there's so many highlights, man. I mean, it's plenty of action in this tactic. Gives a lot of chances and creates a lot of chances for yourself. Yeah, it's the kind of thing I like. I'm bound to see a lot of goal mouth action. Dortmund is not playing well. Yeah. Borussia woke up to choose vengeance. Yeah, man. Correct. I suspect. I think one of you is a Borussia Dortmund fan. So every time they win, you're happy. Must be. It has to be the case. My goodness, we are. Hey, look, it's 61 minutes. I don't care. That's it. Okay. Only commentary. I'm not watching anymore. I'm tired. I am tired of watching this. Okay, we're not playing well. Why would I bother watching it? I'm just gonna get frustrated. I'll just bring on Timo Klein. Let's call on Humeyu for Cristiano, Benny for Alex Groh. That's it. You know. They are attacking, of course. I could have gone complete wingback, complete wingback support, but no, I got no concept. I don't believe in defending anymore. I attack all the way. This is what you can expect for Ange Postecoglou, right? I don't know how do you pronounce the guy's name when he plays for Spurs. He's gonna attack everybody. He's gonna go. He might have big defeats. Disappointment. I'm far from peace. This is not a good scoreline. Okay, the only saving grace right now is that we lose the Bayern Munich struggle. We play Stuttgart next. I knew this was going to be a tough game. This is good. This could cost me. There we go. Back to 1 point. This was a big game for us. Bayern Munich still keeping the pressure. Now we got to play Atalanta. Oh man. But now I'm feeling tired. So the moral story is, you want to play Champions League? It's not the time to do it. Humbling defeat, correct. Tough vision. I mean, everybody's okay. I mean, like, all right, I guess they are increased commercial revenue, finance. People disappointed. What do you want me to do? Low commercial revenue. You got to buy, sell jerseys is not my problem, man. Go and sort it out yourselves. Let's see if that's gonna make them happy, though. Yeah, guys, that work been done. Performance, tactics. Happy with the teams. They are particularly pleased with the number of goals. How are they particularly so efficacy? I know that's the whole style of football. No? That's called professional ball. We score, we concede this. We concede, we score more. That's the philosophy behind professional ball. After a while, you know, it's a question of whether we can score more than them or not. See, he performs. Yeah, my number will not be far. At 2.22 to 1.11. What? Talk about symmetry, man. 1.11, 2.22. Man, this is a great way to teach my son symmetry. Kian, 1.11 at 0.111. You laugh. I laugh, man. 50%. Team defending, okay. I consider per game 1.09. Yeah, tackles one ratio. Our interceptions are probably quite decent, 25 per game. I like where we are with that. Possession game, normally I'm winning the ball around here. Yeah, which is the middle third, which is exactly where I want to win the ball. Pitch tilt, we should still be somewhere around here. Yep. I don't allow them to get into our third very often, right? But when they do, we give them a lot of chances. We are very open. I mean, we're not that far away from Bayern Munich, right? All of us are the same, right? I mean, look at this short space per game, which is which is basically a hallmark of very attacking sides, right? We are gonna give up great, counter-attacking options for the opposition. They're gonna show, right? 100%. Next opposition performance. This is Atalanta, so you know. I'm going to be playing Atalanta next. We can always come in here and then see how they're playing. Their goals per game, they don't score a lot of goals. Expected goals against per game compared to us. Goal output, Atalanta, not that many as well. Attacking efficiency, not there. I mean, they get shots per game about 12. Yeah. Conversion rate about 10, right? Compare that to us. Yeah. Yeah, shots faced per game. Okay. All right. After it, I mean, it seems like they don't face a lot of shots. Oh, they haven't played us yet. Gonna have to take the game to them. But I'm definitely stopping here. 100%. 100% I'm going to stop here. No, shoe on side doesn't necessarily mean that. Okay, one thing about shoe on side is quite funny, right? I know some people are gonna think this is weird. I certainly do, because when I started doing it, it didn't make any sense to me. Show on side is basically an instruction that tells the player don't waste any time. Get a shot away. That's it. Okay. So if he's in the area and there's a shot on, take it. That's what show on side means. It does not mean that long shots galore. That's what most people think, right? So my point is this: if you've got a player, they might not be too skillful, right? Sometimes you get counter-attacking opportunities, the guy's away. Sometimes they run away from goal, right? You just telling shoot on side, get into the area, take a shot and goal. That's it. So that shoot on side can be good. It's not for when you got really good players. It's like, what's your philosophy? You're gonna waste a lot of time building up play. If you don't want to, then you want them to get into the area and score goals quickly. That's how shoot on side can work. Yeah. So I would use shoot on side. I've done shoot on side. I've used shoot on side many times, right? You see me use it before. Like when I go into games and I go like, I don't waste too much time building up play. Because sometimes when you build up a lot of play, you could end up getting into the area and, you allow other teams to take advantage of a situation where you might not be able to control the ball very well or create very good chances and they want to hit you on the break. So stuff like that. So I think sometimes shoot on side is better because it forces the keeper into a save. Right. Then you get a shot on target and the keeper has to save and you get a corner instead. So, I mean, shoot on side can be useful. I like it. I do. I've used it many times. I don't think I think sometimes I get the impression that shoot on side, some people feel it's a negative. In fact, in this game, right, there's no negative team instruction. It's how you play it, right? Shoot on side is not bad. Like, it's not that bad. I mean, sometimes I'll use it. I've done it many times. I just haven't done it recently. We might against Atalanta, shoot on side, come out there, especially away from home. I might not want to waste so much time. Get into the area, take a shot on because you're underdog, right? So you're playing Manchester United, you're an underdog. Go ahead, you shoot on side, man. Get into the area, don't waste too much time. Plant it. Don't wait for support to come. If the striker is decent enough, why not? So it can be a very good instruction to use, and it's situational. So I want to thank everybody for popping in on today's stream. You guys have been absolutely sensational, right? We've had a very, very, very interesting day today, and we've played some interesting matches. We also covered my take on aggression, and we saw it in one specific game. Now, it always boils down to your selection in players, right? So looking at your tactical system. The game isn't one that we win all matches that we play, and that's the beauty about FM lately, right? I like this version of FF Football Manager where I don't win every single game. I like to be thinking about things that happen when things go south, like, some other team decides they want to be very aggressive against you, and that's happened in a lot of our saves. And I want to thank everybody who joined me today as I tossed that cap across the room and it landed inside the bin. I hope you found it entertaining. If you have any other questions, you guys know where to find me. Meanwhile, please stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.